Hello. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? It is so good to see all of you. It just never gets old, does it? But hi, it is so good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing well. Although I saw quite some of you this afternoon already. I still hope that you're still doing well. Let me actually check who got first crew of today. I see Hollow, I see Ellie, I see Koki, I see Sweetie, and I see Owen. Today was a race. I saw so many of you hanging out here before the first crew came available. But congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. I hope that you guys enjoy being part of the cool crew of today. Let me welcome everyone in. Hollow, welcome in. Ellie, welcome in. Sweetie, welcome in. Koki, welcome in. Esther, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. Nymphaliora, welcome in. Melissa, welcome in. Horizon is welcome in. Nuts, welcome in. Sam, welcome in. Liquor, welcome in. Cybergirl, welcome in. Jazz, welcome in. Jenny, welcome in. Manicat, welcome in. Evie, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Burb, welcome in. That one chick, welcome in. Frownus, welcome in again. I missed it. Maybe next time. There will be plenty of opportunities because I don't plan on stopping streaming anytime soon. Also, thank you, Esther. Thank you. It is actually really, this is the lip color thingy that we got at TwitchCon in Paris last year. And I just quickly wanted something to, I don't know, cheer up my face or something. If that makes any sense. Sometimes it doesn't load after the bot comes into chat. Can't get over the bot. Wait, what do you mean you can't get over the bot? But yeah, sometimes it takes a while. It's really weird. I don't understand how, because it used to always be instantly available. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Cybergirl. How are you doing? I hope you're also doing well. Also, Sam, welcome in. It is so good to see you. Hello, hello. Also, I have to show you guys something, and naturally, I forgot to grab it before I started stream. But I finished something yesterday, and I really want to show you guys. We worked on it the whole week. We started last weekend. Look. It's the Friends set. Cat in the back? She's in the back. Oh, I didn't notice. I'll give her pets on the way back. But it turned out so nice. I had so much fun the whole week working on this. It was really, we did little bits and pieces. We started the big part on Sunday, and then we did like little bits and pieces the whole week through. And it was so nice. Doesn't load, obviously not the end of the world. It's really weird why it also, like, it loads for some people and then it doesn't for others. And I think it's on Twitch's end because it always, like, it never used to disappear. But now it kind of like disappears, as in it's unavailable when I'm not streaming. And it doesn't make any sense. It's very weird. Dude, you ready? Okay, let's put the Lego back, okay? And then we're gonna give you pets. She heard pets. Yeah. She saw pets. She looked at the screen and she was like, I see all the little symbols that usually tell me that I'm getting pets. Lego is a lot of fun. I already started looking for like the next set that I wanted to get for me and Scott to do, because we found out that we're actually really good at doing Lego together. So we had so much fun. We're like, hey, we want to do more Lego. But I looked at Minecraft sets, but the one that I want, they no longer sell, like the Minecraft village. So now I'm gonna have to scour the internet to find a secondhand version. When you find out, please let me know. When I find out what. Really want the flowers. I have the flowers. I've actually made the flowers. The only thing I need to get is a vase so that I can put the flowers in a vase. The next set? Which one I will be doing, you mean? Don't build them too fast. It's expensive. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I think I've been doing pretty well because this Friends set I've had for 5 years. And we finally built it. And the exact reason was I don't want to go too fast because then I'll be sad that it's done. And now I just realized that no, I'm not sad. I just want to buy more. But I do have a couple of colleagues who dabble in like Lego trading. Not really like trading, but they're like, they buy it, but all secondhand, and then they like resell it in the end. So once they've done it, they resell it. So I think there's a couple of sets that I think would be really fun to do, but I don't think I would keep in my house. So then I would just take them apart again and then sell them again and basically kind of get into that. But luckily I have colleagues that already do this a lot. So they know how to do that and like where to look and stuff. Also, Panji, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Speaking of Tut, I also have to show you guys something. Because I did tell about it, but I didn't show it. So this is the Valentine's card that I got this year. It says love you. And then when you open it, I know my camera is mirrored, but it says, please be my Valentut. And then there's the QR code. And if you scan it, you actually get a little sound clip of Toot purring. Panji! A whole year! What the butts? Thank you so much for 12 months and also with your Prime. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. Thank you for wanting to use your Prime. Hi, Miss Gunnar. It's good to see you. Hello. And Anna, welcome in. And Noisy Arcades, welcome in as well. So why show this QR code not up on stream? Well, I don't know. Because I don't want to dox us. I'm not sure exactly what shows up when you scan it. Like, I didn't check the website, but there's a high chance that it has like a sender on it and stuff with a name and things. I have one Lego set that I bought new for keeping. There's like a few sets that I think everyone has this like little collection of sets that I would really like to have. But then there's also a lot of sets that you just want to make for once, you know? Also, thank you, Mama Sim. I appreciate it. And welcome in. It's good to see you. And thanks for the lurk, Cyber Girl. And I was watching episode 9 of the Pack Legacy. How is that going? Are you enjoying it? You're watching Baby Row. Like, that's 2 years ago, me. You're time traveling. Also, Pinja. Hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I actually bought a Lego Christmas tree when you were in Romania. That's so nice. Did you leave it in Romania or did you take it with you? I have Dutch subtitles. Yes, it is part of the stream team that I'm on called Omnify, which is a stream team for bilingual streamers who basically want to, one, make their streams accessible for people in their native language, but also want to like kind of showcase their native language, I guess. Molly, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello. You're waiting for the next Pack Legacy video every Sunday. We have a new video coming out every Sunday. The one that is coming out this week is not your traditional Pack Legacy though, because it's a speed build of their new house. Because I'm very excited for that. I took it with me, but I'm only building it for Christmas this year. Nice. So you have something to look forward to. Okay, let me put Panji on the subboard. There we go. With Petra. I love that. That is so cute. Very confusing as my brain wants to read the text and I don't understand a thing. That's fair. That's fair. When we're gaming, it's placed in a different position on the screen. And also, I think like right now you can't turn it off. It's like embedded into my stream. But eventually we hope to get a version that is like you can turn it on and off if you want, if that makes any sense. I haven't missed any Pack Legacy episodes, and every time I finish a new one, I feel sad because no PLC for a week. Yeah. Have you guys been liking the new edits? Because I feel like we're experimenting with some things like sound effects and visual effects and stuff. And every single time I think it's really funny. It's mostly Micah's genius brain who cooks all of this up. But I think it's hilarious. Lego cars seem fun to build, but I don't care about owning them. That makes total sense. It's like the process is fun, but the end result, you're kind of like, okay, I've done it. Now I don't have to keep it in my house. Like, it's not a thing you would display. But it's actually Lego doesn't devalue. So apparently as long as the set is complete, like if a piece is missing, yes, then it immediately basically becomes worthless. But if the set is complete and you build it and you take it apart and you can guarantee to the person that is buying it that it's complete, it usually doesn't lose a lot of its value unless it's a really old set, but then it kind of tends to become more expensive again because it's an old one. The phone one is still my favorite. The phone one was so good. I laughed about this so badly. I really love it. Okay, nice. I'm trying to binge watch the catch up. You have a lot of episodes to go. Enjoy the time. Enjoy the time of reading it, of watching it while you can still binge. Like the new edits, good job. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys are liking the edits because it's like we're trying not to put too many effects on it to not make it like too intense and too much in your face, but like find a balance of some effects, some sound effects, stuff like that, but not like take it too far. And I think we're doing a good job, but I'm glad that you guys think so too. Also, Chris, it is good to see you again. And Tanisha, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's always funny, like my brain is like, wait, I already said hello to this person, but that was like 3 hours ago on a different stream. So then my brain just needs to kind of click the things. But how was everyone's Friday? Did you do something fun apart from the people that, well, if you co-worked here, you probably still hopefully did something fun. Thank you for the alert, Kathy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I would like the Mario Legos, but expensive and no space. Wait, there's Mario Legos? They must be really expensive. Let me see. I don't think I've seen the Mario Legos yet. Oh, those are cool. Yeah, I would like those too. Oh, those are really, really nice. Little Bowser's Castle. Yes, please. I'd like that very much. But that is also one that I probably would like to build, but I don't think I would like to necessarily keep it. I think Scott would like to keep this one. If we have this in the house, he would probably display it. Went out to dinner last night and had dessert that looked like a lemon. Did it taste like a lemon? Very important question. Also, hi Simsaga, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Cleaned the small fish tank while you were offline. Let's go. You could just continue to be productive. I'm proud of you. I have a Lego Formula One car. I'm not giving that one up. It's such a cool build and it looks and it holds a lot of sentimental value. It is, I mean, honestly, I feel like Lego is kind of like with any collectible, right? It can have a lot of value to you because it holds like a special memory or it's something that you got from a special person. Whereas to someone else, that specific Lego set is just, it's a one-time nice to build. And I think that's actually pretty cool about Lego, that it's not just about the process of building it, but also the result that it gives you. For some people, that one specific result can hold a lot of meaning. I was at uni with an exam, so nothing fun, but I only had like 2 hours uni today. That's good, but I can imagine that the exam wasn't fun. I hope it went well though. I've been reading a book series over the last few days. Which series are you reading? I love book series, so I'm always curious to learn more. It was very good. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. And also, Ali Rose, it's good to see you. Lego is so cool. Lego is really cool. It kind of scratches the same itch as Minecraft does. I mean, Minecraft and Lego are, I feel like Minecraft is in a way kind of a digital Lego, but it's such a cool concept. This week sucked, but oh well, I'm sorry. I'm sending you all the good vibes for the weekend. I hope it gets much better from here on. Good ending to the week and start of the weekend. Do you have any fun things coming up for the weekend, or do you just have like some time to chill? Started to cook by care. Now it has to cook for a few hours because I made it with pork cheek. Then that definitely needs to simmer for a while. Yeah. Hi, Micah. Welcome in. How was the rest of your stream? I hope you had a good one. I was still lurking a little bit. Thank you so much for coming over. I hope you're doing well. And also, please make sure to rest, okay? Because I know you just streamed. So if you need a break, grab yourself something to drink and all of those things. Don't forget that, okay? I want some of the the Star Wars. Yeah, those are dope. Oh, the Eiffel Tower. That would be kind. Is there an Eiffel Tower Lego? I mean, of course there is. Jersey!
Hello, have a great stream. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for the 19 months. What the heck? That's such a wildly long time. Let me add you to our sub board. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Since I'm guessing that you're going again. But thank you so much. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. Let me add you to that sub board. That is a beautiful rainbow badge. And also thank you for your Prime. You only have one of those and you decided to share it with me. I hope you're doing fantastic. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah, I would love to see. Thanks for putting it in the Discord. And also, Sage, welcome in, and a Rockabilly, welcome in. It's good to see you both again. Federal Bureau of Magic by Annabelle Chase. I'm gonna cop. Hello, chat. Rude of you to move whenever I'm trying to copy something. Okay, that looks like a lemon. And it looks really delicious. Oh my goodness, I want to eat that. Can I please eat that? So close to 50, yeah. Isn't it wild that you've been to 50 streams? Time flies. Also, holy shit, the Eiffel Tower one looks amazing. I'm just looking at the Eiffel Tower Lego. Do you think... Hold up. Oh, shit. I think I just found the Lego set that I would like to make. Although this looks more like the kids Lego. Oh, but this is a fun one. Look. It is a very simple one though. But this one I would like to have on display. Didn't know there was a counter like that. That's okay, Chris. I think we might have even added it. We didn't have it in the beginning that you were here, I think, because you've been here for a while. It looks more like Duplo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. London. Exactly. Oh, the Sakura branches are so stunning as well. I would love to have those at one point. But those, I think, are kind of expensive, are they not? Also, yesterday, I bumped my finger. And it went, like, the wrong way. And now this part of my finger, it hurts really bad. The branches are cheap, really? Oh, actually, indeed, they're not too expensive. Oh, but the bonsai tree. That's a pretty one. That's actually also not too expensive. I mean, obviously, if you start buying all the sets, then you probably start spending a lot of money. But that's actually more affordable than I expected. Also, hi Blob, I hope you're doing well. The bonsai tree is funny. I like it. Oh, they also have a bouquet of roses. Okay. Honestly, the wildflower collection. Stop. I just... Hi, Emmy. Welcome in. It's good to see you. The orchid was 50 and the sakura branches were 20. Oh, that's actually not too bad. We all died when the wildflower bouquet came out. The wildflower bouquet is gorgeous. This is one of the newest sets. Honestly, I need this. How perfect is this one? Yeah, the Lego Botanicals are really up my alley. I was just browsing all of them, the botanical collection. They all are amazing. The leaves for the bonsai tree is pink frogs. Is it? Yo, this one is expensive, but what? I want to make this one. Damn. It has like interior decoration and everything. Shut up. Oh, I'm gonna go so broke. Oh, this is, wait. It says ideas. So this is from the ideas collection. So someone came up with this, like a non-Lego person. 3K pieces. I just saw, Sweetie said the Eiffel Tower is 10K. That is wilding though. This one is so stunning. I love it. I have this one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, the sunflowers are really pretty too. The little succulents. Oh, I love it. I love it so, so much. Oh, I want to buy all of it. It's problematic. I will go broke on Lego. See, this is why it was really good that I didn't do that Lego for 5 years, because now I'm like obsessed. Also, I will check my Insta DMs because I want to see more Lego. Dude, do you also want Lego? Do you think there is a Lego cat? The Eevee one! Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. The Eiffel Tower is huge, yeah. The picture that I just saw was like a dude standing and it was like... Why is my message auto-modded? I don't even see it, so I don't think it's auto-modded. I just think it didn't send at all. That was a pain in the ass to build. I believe that, yeah. Also, who are y'all? What are y'all doing? Hold up. I get all of these notifications of you guys suggesting shit for my throne. Also, hi Lena, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I wanna see. I might have done that maybe. Now I want to see what you suggested, because I can only see that I earned a bronze badge for suggestions. You want me to add the treehouse? Yo, that one is really expensive. Why are all of you suggesting all this Lego for my throne? Because another one just came in. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's all Sweetie. I'll put it, okay? Now I need to like accept them, and then all of a sudden I need to think about all of these things. I'll legit put it in the plans category, okay? I noticed the book you were reading earlier. It is... Oh, is it still my wish list? Oh my goodness, I need to remove that. Thanks. That's a good check. That is a good check. Okay, I'm adding these, okay? But please know that there's never, ever any expectation for you guys to get this stuff. The insect collection, no, but I don't think I want to see it. Because me and insects are a really bad match. Although, unless they have butterflies. I like butterflies. But any other insect, I'm like, ugh. They give me the shivers. It is adorable. One is a butterfly. Okay. Let me actually make sure to remove that book that I was reading earlier. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, I'll check it. Because you've made me curious now. And then I think I'm going to start up the game because we have ads coming soon. And then after that, we're going to build. Okay, it is not as scary as I thought. But I probably still wouldn't get it. Because it still reminds me too much of an actual insect. And I just get... Ugh. I get the... Ugh. Oh, did I not put the bonsai on crowdfunding? Oh, sorry. I meant to, but I missed it. I missed it. It's one of those things that you can like... It's a little clicky click. Also, Robin, hi. Hello, and Muskunin, thank you for watering the plants. And also Nuts, hello. The bonsai is so good, I have it. Okay, it's good to know that someone has it and that like you like it, because that helps. Hello, can I edit it? Edit. Thank you. There we go. Proceed. Save gift. Done. The clicky click. Yeah. You know, the clicky click. I can vouch for all the Lego. Smooth Sage. The Tranquil Garden. Oh, just in general, Tranquil Gardens are chef's kiss, not just the Lego version. They just make my heart happy, you know? Okay, are you guys ready to get started? I'm going to start up the game. And the ads are going to start momentarily. So then the game can start up while we're watching some ads. And then let's hope it doesn't crash. That would be pretty nice if the game doesn't crash. I can understand that, Robin. It has like one of those clicky clicks. Well, I mean, I tried to explain it as best as I could, but my brain was not clicky clicky. A checkbox. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, but like not a checkbox, but like a toggle. That's the word I was looking for. Toggle. But my brain decided to describe it as clicky clicks. Which you cannot tell me that it doesn't make sense. It will now be known as clicky click. Yeah. I didn't even notice consciously that I described it like that. As a web front-end developer, a clicky click doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, but I'm not a web front-end developer. I'm a web front-end user. And I was just using the front end of Throne, and I called it a clicky click. Sometimes the bread is not breading. This was definitely a situation where the bread was not breading and the buttons were clicky clicks. You silly goose. Just a tiny, I'm just a little bit silly. Sometimes. Most of the times, though, I'm super normal. Do you guys believe me when I say that? If I say that I'm super normal, do you guys believe that? Have you seen the Boutique Hotel Lego set? No. I have not, but now I need to see it. Shut up. I want this so bad. Press X to doubt. X. Point taken. Define super normal. I wouldn't even know how to define super normal, to be honest. This one is so pretty. It's like Paris. It's my favorite. It is so good. Suggested? Of course you suggested it, sweetie. Totally unrelated to anything. I have to ask cat owners, are you able to work out, yoga, stretch at home? I try really hard, but my cat wants to participate and it makes it really hard. Chris, I think that's one of my favorite questions I've ever seen. There's a bookshop. Oh my goodness. This is so problematic because I want to have all of them. They have a bookshop, a plant store. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, stop the bookstore. Oh. I want it. It's saying last chance because it's a retired product. Oh, damn. There's so many good Legos. I want to have all of them. An assembly square? Oh, no. No. We should stop looking at Lego. This is where I'm drawing the line. We're going to stop looking at Legos because I am going to go so broke. In love with a Lego pack? I am. And it's dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. About brain and ADHD brain. I heard today that the best way to describe ADHD brain is to compare it to... I know exactly which video you're referring to. Compare it to dick. It doesn't matter how much you want it to work and get it up. If ADHD brain / dick doesn't want to work, there's nothing you can make except medication. Yep. I've heard this comparison as well. Also, the game is here. Let's load it up so we can start building. Assembly square is the one I want next. It looks so good. I can totally see why you want that. If you do get it and you end up building it, I would love to see a picture of the result. I really want the haunted house. There's a haunted... Okay, see? Every single time someone mentions a new set, I'm like, wait, there's also a haunted house? I want all of them. But I don't have money for all of them. Yes, I would love to see that one hollow. I would love to. But I can totally see why the modular buildings are your fave. You can make like a whole village. I think I found what causes my game to crash, and as soon as I go into the map, just look around and crash a bit. My routes are planned mostly, and I can play without. Which game are you playing, Robin? Because I think I completely missed this. That's why you have credit card and noodles. Yeah. Honestly, some days, yeah, true. I have one set and I'm displaying it as you should. I would probably display it too, yeah. Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen this yet, this is what we've built so far. We are actually taking inspiration from an actual restaurant in Egypt called Khufu's. And this part of the building is kind of like questionable what is in there. We don't know. So I'm gonna, I think, make it like a conference center or something. But it's mostly the downstairs floor that we've been really focusing on. The assignment for this week is to make a restaurant / lounge. So I was thinking, how about we do both? We've started with the restaurant. Like you can see, we're not that far yet, but we've made the bar area and we struggled a lot with this back bar piece. It took forever to make, but we did do it last stream and I'm still really happy with how it turned out. There's a couple of things that I realized after stream. I made toilets over here that are like shared men and women's toilets, which is probably not what you would find in Egypt because they're quite traditional still with gender roles. And they would probably have separated toilets for men and women. So I think I still need to split that up and make it a little bit more clear. Because obviously we have to try to incorporate the culture that we're building from as much as we can to make it realistic. Also, Satru. I know I've said your name correctly before, and for some reason my brain just really shortcut it there. Hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Now I know what is about to happen. It drove me crazy. I had no idea what you were building while I watched it. That is actually really funny. I still love that. But yeah, this is where we're going. So the idea is that this floor is going to be restaurant. The stairs are back here that lead you up. The kitchen is going to go over here. What? Okay. Weird. And I was actually thinking I will probably leave it like this, but I might put like some windows here so you can kind of see into the bar or something. Kitchen is going to go over here. There's going to be more tables, more restaurant tables. And then over here that is where the lounge starts. I think this room we might still use in this building. I'm not 100% sure yet. But I also might add it to the conference center part. Pada! What? 22 months? Shut up. That is such a long time. Thank you so, so much for the 22 months. That is actually wilding. Let me add you to our monthly sub board. Thank you, thank you. And also with your Prime. Thank you so much for wanting to use your Prime on this channel. I really, really, really appreciate it. A 22, that is a beautiful rainbow badge, just like Jersey. How are you doing? It's really good to see you today. Look at your name shining on that subboard. The rainbow one is good, huh? Yeah. You'll have it for 2 more months. Wait, is that correct? Yeah, 2 more months. You doing okay? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good as well. I had a really slow day today, but it was actually kind of nice. I managed to do some things. Only 2 more months, but then you are going to be diamond, which is also very pretty. Something I want to do is I want to give these pillars another wallpaper, because I noticed in the original build that they actually have a texture. I could just go for like a texture in the same color, but still textured. And I have to figure out where to add the other toilets if I'm gonna go for gender separated toilets. There we go. I revisited the 3D plan, and you see the kitchen entrance, like, you know, full disclosure, chef station from Dine Out behind the bar. Really? So the kitchen is technically over here. Interesting. I'm not sure if I want to place it at the downstairs floor for this build. Still have another 6 months though, I believe. I think so, yeah. Can I see? Yeah, 12 months, so another 6 months, and then you'll have the rainbow badge. Also, something that we kind of left off on is deciding the tables. And we've been using these outside, but we're using them with like the little pattern on it, which I think is super cute for outside, but inside I don't think it will work. And now that I'm looking at it again, I'm actually not sure if I want to keep these tables. I might opt for longer tables instead of 3 smaller ones next to each other. But then the question is which table? And some tables like this are really cute, but just really do not fit the vibe, because this restaurant on the inside is quite modern. And I think we're going to have to use one of the biggest tables like this. Although that obviously looks horrendous because that table totally does not fit the vibe. We might go for something like this, maybe? Also, hi, Brittany. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. And I'm a little bit tempted to kind of get this block in here again so that there's a little bit of a separation between the 2 tables. I think that might make sense. And then there's going to be another quite challenging thing, and that is that they use really modern chairs on the inside of this build. And they kind of look like this, but then not made of glass, but like made of a mesh. And we don't really have that. I have it as CC, but that's not really something I can use. You can't use the table like this, no. So that's why we will be adding chairs. Wow. But the IRL build has sofas like this, so that's something that I really wanted to try. Oh, sorry, you cannot post links because it will delete your message automatically. We have link protection on, but I can still get the link, so I can still open it. Oh, wait. So the kitchen is like a dark blue tile? Oh, that is beautiful. I shall be using that for sure. For those of you that want to see that picture too, there you go. But I think we have a couple of options if we still want to go for something slightly modern. I think we have this one, which comes in colors too. So I think we could use something like this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We also have this one, but it's more like fabric rather than a mesh, but I think it could work. It also comes in colors. Again, I think I like that. Also, Killjoys, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Then we have these, which could also work, I think. So we have 1, 2, 3. This one also comes in quite nice colors, to be honest, because they do have colored chairs on the inside. I was like, what just happened? But more gift suggestions. Don't look. Okay. I probably won't use the black one though. I'll probably, this is also, it is more like a dark blue than it is black. I need to check. Hold on. Because I have pictures of the chairs. Actually, now that I look at it again, on the inside, they're just using wooden chairs. On the outside, they're using the mesh ones. But on the inside, they're very much using the just wooden chairs. Also, hi, Lynn. Welcome in. Hello, hello. So then we have a couple of options. We could still pick something like this. I still do really like these chairs, and I think for the sake of contrast,
buddy. Lightweight.
Hi, Mick. It's good to see you. Are you going to go to the gym? But then we also have this one. You went to the gym. How did it go? Looked like a snack. Nice. Let's go. I think this one could work too. That one's cute, but I feel like doesn't really fit the vibe. That one could work. Although it looks a bit too old-fashioned. It looks more like a school chair. It also comes with high school years, so that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna need your guys' help. Let me see. I'm just quickly gonna make a little poll which chair we should use. Because this is gonna be quite intense, like deciding. It's gonna be a big deciding factor in what this build looks like. So I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I'll put the poll at 3 minutes. I'll put the poll at 5 minutes because then we also have some time to rotate. There is a poll, so if you want to vote, feel free to do so. I'll go through the swatches, but first I'll quickly show you guys. So this is the reference picture. So they have like different, because this is more square and this is more round. They're very basic wooden chairs. But I wouldn't be mad if we pick something that has a little bit more color to it. For the simple reason that this restaurant doesn't have a lot of contrast to it. Which is something that I've gotten feedback on previous builds, that I didn't have enough contrast. So this is chair number 1. This is chair number 2, chair number 3, and chair number 4. This one comes in a bunch of also like kind of natural swatches. So we could use that in different colors, but like still use the natural swatches, but use different chairs throughout. Then we have this one, which uses different swatches too. It has a slightly more colorful, but also a couple ones that are more neutral. Then with this one, this is really bright. This is really colorful. And then this is number 4, which again comes in quite natural colors as well. So we could use like different swatches of the same chair. The Desert Luxe chair. That's this one, right? No, that's actually the CC one. Wait, what is the Desert Luxe chair? Is that a chair that we can use as a... It's this one, but you can't use it as a dining chair. It's an armchair, yeah. That would have been nice. I agree. We can maybe add it around the build, kind of like in the seating areas and stuff. We can add some chairs. Also, don't look too much at the color of the chairs, please, because I will probably change that. It's purely the shape of the chair. So when you're voting... Oh, a lot of you guys are voting for 4. I think that's because it looks the most like the original picture. So it makes sense. Although this one is also getting a lot of votes. We could also do a mixture of these two. I mean, they also have a mixture of chairs. So I feel like these two are not getting a lot of votes. The yellow one is still used. It is a really nice chair. I like how basic it is. The one left. Yes, I'm just gonna what? I mean, I'm not gonna add another chair because we already have 4. So this one, I really don't like this one. I don't like the colors on this one. Left. That one, that's a kid's chair. It is so obviously a kid's chair. Can you repeat the number? Yeah, I'll place them back. Hold up, because I actually moved them around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel an evil genius about Throne. I'll have to see which ones I'll add because you're adding away like wilding. Mix could look good. I like the idea of a mix. Okay, so far a couple of people like the idea of a mix. You pick whatever you actually want. I'll sort through them, but thanks for all the suggestions. Mix would be nice. Okay. You might drool. I'm scared. Also, hi Panda, welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, so I feel like 4 is definitely getting the most votes. So I think this one will be our main chair, and then this can be like the detailed chair. Because this is definitely ending in second place. Only 4 people think it should be these two. So I think even though the poll is not fully done yet, I think there is a very clear opinion from the community. Then the question is, are we going to use them in yellow or in a different color? I honestly kind of like the blue as well. Or this one. I feel like that fits the modern vibe without adding too much color. Can we rotate it with... Oh, that looks good. Hold up. That already gives it... Exactly, the wood... What? That I didn't even notice that, Molly. The wood matches the sofa. And now with like the colors, it matches the rotating pillows. And then in terms of table, do we want to match that a little bit more too? Actually, I might like that. For that to be a bit darker against the floor. Why are restaurant chairs so uncomfy? That is an excellent question. I would like an answer to that as well. Sweetie, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Fossa. I appreciate it a lot. Fossa, enjoy all of the emotes for a whole month, courtesy of Sweetie. Thank you, thank you. The black salmiakki balls and the powders. Wait, what? I'm curious what you guys are talking about. And then my question is, I was just about to say, so that's actually really nice because I just noticed this table also comes in a smaller variant. So we can repeat the same table, but like have smaller and longer ones. You ate the last of Sweetie's candy last weekend? Oh, are you sad? I would be really sad. What color do I want to use? I actually kind of like the bluish one. I am. Yeah, I would be too. I can see why. You know what? We could actually do a repetition of the toilet situation, but just on this side. And then we have toilets on both sides. I think that could work. Also, hi, Micah. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is nice to meet you. Welcome to chat. I have to ask, based on your name, are you a fellow Dutchie? Because that's a very Dutch name. Okay, but then we can... Wait, does this door come with gendered sign? It doesn't. We do have a toilet door that... We have this one from Spa Day that comes with gendered signs, but actually that might fit quite well in this restaurant as well in terms of the looks of it. Yes, I am. Let's go. Gotta love meeting fellow Dutchies. I hope you're having a good day today. Did I actually get 2 different ones? Yeah, I did. Then I need to get the same stuff. Although this would be a slightly smaller toilet situation. We would still have 3 stalls, but we would just have... No, we couldn't have 3 stalls. Because if I put a sink here, then that wouldn't work. Hold up. Do a little switcheroo. So that would be a stall. That would be a stall. And then we can have a sink over here? Maybe? Men don't need walls, they pee together. I'm afraid that my male sims do not agree with this statement yet. Did I see on Insta that you were also at... Wait, you were at Depeche Mode 2, Hunter? Seriously? We could have ran into each other. That would have been so fun. I was there, yes. This was my 3rd time seeing them live. What did you think of the concert? I was so excited. I had such a good time seeing them live again. You can make it a changing toilet for families. Well, my problem here is yes, but if I'm going to do that, I'm going to switch these around. Because in cultures where there is a more traditional view on gender, to be honest, I don't expect to have a changing toilet in a men's room. You went to Depeche Mode? Yes, I did. It was great. It was really good, huh? Where were you in the room? Did you have Golden Circle tickets, or were you amongst the rest of the normal people like I was? I wish I had Golden Circle tickets. Those people were so close to the stage. No, I did it wrong. This is the men's room.
17, which is almost 18. And if you add 2 more, that will be 20. Thanks for coming to my math lesson.
Let's go. That's a brilliant math lesson. Hi, Undecided. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the 17 months. That is actually wilding. Thank you. I'm going to add you to the sub board in a second. Please enjoy all the subby perks for a whole month more. And thank you for teaching us maths. Very important to understand maths. I was amongst the poor first ring. I was also in the first ring amongst the poor. Actually, I was like when you had the stage. And then like the middle of the stage. And then slightly to the left. Almost at the front of the fence where the golden circle started. We could have actually run into each other. That is so funny. I love it when stuff like that happens. I was towards the right first ring. Then we were, I think, like almost at the same place, but then I was on the left side and you were on the right. I love that. That's hilarious. Let me see. I wanted the toilet door. Where is it again? This one, the Oh, actually, I could use You know, we could just repeat the same door. Although that door, no, wait, that door is see-through. See-through, that doesn't make any sense. This one is the one I was looking for. Had you seen them before, Hunter? Or was it your first time? Okay, I'll just update this and then I'll go to the subboard. It was the first time. Oh, it was a good one for your first time. They had a nice set list. Any favorite legacy challenges to share? I've done the pack legacy and now I'm into the second to last gen of Not So Berry. So soon I'm going to need another challenge to start my continue my way to 100 gens. I love that you're still doing this. I think the Barbie legacy, I also made a template for that. Sounds like a lot of fun. If you're into Taylor Swift, I can recommend the Midnight's legacy. I also made a Notion template for that. And otherwise, Sims in Bloom could be a lot of fun. I've heard really good things about the Sims in Bloom. The old stuff is still my favorite, though. Okay, I know that this is a really hard question, but what is your favorite album? I always hate it when they ask me this because I'm like, I can't pick. Crybaby Challenge. I don't think I've heard of that one yet. Okay, let me add Undecided to the subboard. Also, do you know, Undecided, if you're going to go to TwitchCon again this year? Do you have any ideas? Thank you, sweetie, for doing the trackers command. I actually plan on adding more and more trackers to this. So for now, I've made Notion trackers for the Pack Legacy Challenge, Not So Berry Challenge, Barbie Legacy Challenge, and the Midnight's Legacy Challenge. I'm probably going to make one for the Sims in Bloom. I've been thinking about the Super Sim Challenge, although James Turner has a really good tracker for that, so I'm not sure if people would like to have one, but I could. I've been thinking about making a 100 Baby Challenge tracker. So... will you add a ramp and a low sink? They don't exist in The Sims, so I can't, unfortunately. The Sims in that sense is not very accessible or like inclusive. I love James Turner stuff as well. He's like one of those simmers that I would still very much like to meet. I'm not a Swiftie, so probably not that one, but I'm writing these other ones. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And also, I don't feel like I'm necessarily turning it into a mobility toilet, as in, yes, it could be, but I was adding a changing table. So that if there is mums here, that they can actually change their children's diapers. As a whole album, probably Violator. Okay, I can see that. I really want to get the Violator Rose as a tattoo at one point. Like, that would be a dope tattoo. But I can see the struggle of picking one album, honestly. I think... I always forget the... I'm really bad with names. I think it's Construction Time Again. Like, one of the really old ones. They played... My brain and names. Everything Counts from that album. I really, 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 really love that album. It's like the early experimental days where they're still a little bit wacky. Mobility toilets are the change toilets for most here. Yeah, I do agree. I think a lot of them here are too. There's a ramp in life edit. I use the Dream Home Decorator sink and lower it with tool, but it's not functional, of course. Yeah, and to be honest, like, on one hand, I really like stuff like that, but also, since it would make the build non-functional, I tend to not use it. That's the thing. I want to make stuff like that if we actually had wheelchairs in the game. And if it was like actually a thing in the game, then I would invest time in this. But since it would be purely for decorative purposes, I tend to not do stuff like that because it doesn't really come with any gameplay. So then usually it just makes your game unplayable or like your build unplayable. So then I tend to prioritize the playability of the lot. Which is sad. I wish we didn't have to pick like that, but... Oh, I didn't mean to... I'm like trying to copy and paste everything from here to this bathroom. I think maybe the toilet roll would be nice. I forgot streamer actually plays a game. Me playing a game? Never. Absolutely never. Question though, yes. Go ahead. What do you want to know? Those sinks, yes. What is up with the sinks? Where do you get tool from and can it bug your game? Any mod can bug your game. So the most important thing is that you get the latest version of a mod and then it should not bug your game, but there's always a chance. Because you're adding something that wasn't made by EA. Although Twisted Mexi is known for having really good mods, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I get it from Twisted Mexi's website because that's the creator of the mod. That goes for any mod, by the way. If you're ever interested in downloading mods, the creator's website is always the best place to go. It's the safest option where you'll most likely get the most up-to-date version too. I still need to update tool as well. I haven't done that yet. But the newest update looks amazing, so I really, really, really want to get it. Where? This one. The plunger. Let me see. There we go. Whole albums are rough, though. There's good stuff on basically everything. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Wouldn't you bump into each other when both are being used? Probably a little bit, but I don't think that's too bad. You're going to the editors. Oh, nice. They're really good live. I saw the editors. When did I see them? At Pink Pop, I guess? Like years ago? In 2018, I think. I really liked seeing them live. I'm going to Rockwerchter this year, and there's so many good artists coming. I'm so excited to go to so much live music in such a short time. I'm hyped. You're gonna have great time. I use CurseForge for most of my mods. Unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, but there's 2 reasons why I couldn't recommend CurseForge. Recently, there was actually a huge wave of infections on CurseForge where people hacked mods and then put malware into it. And that was on CurseForge, unfortunately. And also, CurseForge is ran by an Israeli company, which is then up to you to decide if that matters to you to make a change. I'm not here to tell you to do anything. I'm just sharing the information that is known to me. It's one of the reasons that I decided to... I never really used CurseForge, but it's one of the reasons that I decided to just not make the switch at all. Who's the headliners? I need to look it up. So, we have... I hate that they don't say who like the main headliner is, but it looks like they have Greta Van Fleet, which I don't like, so I'm not too stoked about that. But Lenny Kravitz is coming on the main stage. I think Lenny Kravitz is the headliner for Thursday. Then Måneskin is the headliner for Friday. Saturday is Dua Lipa, which is kind of poppy, but I'm not mad about it. I like Dua Lipa a lot. And Krongbin, which I'm very excited for. And then the main headliner on the Sunday is Foo Fighters, and the band before them is Royal Blood, and Royal Blood is really nice, so I'm super excited about that. And then there's a lot of bands that are in like the smaller tents, even though those tents are huge. We have Michael Kiwanuka, which I'm very excited for because he's so good. Who else? Let me see. Loyal Garner is pretty nice. They haven't announced all of the names. Avril Lavigne is coming. she's playing on the main stage. That's one of those very big YOLO concerts. I'm like, I would probably never have bought tickets to see Avril Lavigne, but if she's playing, I will probably go. You're seeing Avril in September. Let's go. Also, Charlotte, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Also, Nothing But Thieves, not really my biggest favorite, but it would be nice to see them anyways. Benjamin Clementine is also really good. Very excited for that one. Arlo Parks, super excited for that one. I know that Mote is coming, which is a really big, like, I don't know what that's called in English, but they're a band. Obviously, it's a music festival, but like a big band, kind of. Who else? Snow Patrol is coming as well. You're going to see Arlo Parks too. I love Arlo Parks. They're so good. Also, the Palindrome, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well. Saw the Foo Fighters. I was supposed to go to that Lowlands as well, but I had Pfeiffer, so I couldn't go. But I was supposed to be at the Lowlands where Foo Fighters played. I think that's like over 10 years ago, unless they played after, and I didn't know. COVID happened. Oh no, it sucks. I also had to cancel so many concerts because of COVID. So many trips and so many concerts. Also, Sophie, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. First time here from YouTube. Oh my God, welcome in from YouTube. Thanks for coming all the way from YouTube to Twitch. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day. I had planned to take a shot of soju. Must be too much to even think about it. I love that. I'm so excited. Last time I couldn't really join stream because I was really low and needed some off-screen time. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better again, or at least well enough to be here. It's really good to see you. Oh no, because he lost his voice. Oh, that sucks. I've seen Pearl Jam live 2 times now. Both of the times at Werchter. And the fun thing is that I always go to Werchter with my best friend. And she is a huge Eddie Vedder fan. But like, actually huge Eddie Vedder fan. And she is usually quite a down-to-earth person. Not when Eddie Vedder came out. She nearly cried. And I loved it. It was so fun because it's really fun to see someone be so happy about seeing their favorite artist, you know? Actually, you know what? How about we do get a couple of these tables inside, but like as a mix? I might actually like these chairs better then. I have an idea. Hold up. Hear me out. Because these chairs are like blue, right? So what if we do that and then we actually get these, the chairs that we were using on the other table as well. I loved Pearl Jam in the 90s. Eddie Vedder was my crush. I think crush. I feel like you were not the only one. I love Pearl Jam. They're amazing. I really enjoyed seeing them play live. I never really listened to that much Pearl Jam, to be honest. Before seeing them live. I still don't listen to them on a regular basis, but they're good. They're really, really good. And they're also really good live. They know how to put on a show. Also, hi Kiara, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. It's really hot. I agree, Sophie. I agree. It was 2022 when I had tickets, got moved 3 times because of COVID, and then canceled hours before the show because he had no voice. Oh, that is so sour. That is like genuinely so sour. Yeah, I would be frustrated about that. Kind of sleepy. Other than that, I'm okay. Is it still early for you? As in, like, it is midday or something, right? AKA, you would have time to wake up. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I was thinking maybe we can have these candles on all of the tables. Does that look cute? Do we like that? it looks like they have far more like natural dining setting. I had a huge crush on a guy when I was 14 and he was a big Pearl Jam fan, so I started to listen to them as well and actually like their music. That's how you learn more about music. Honestly, this is the whole reason that I became a Depeche Mode fan. I my very first boyfriend ever was a big Depeche Mode fan, and his parents were big Depeche Mode fans, and they used to basically listen to it in the house a lot, and then they asked me to come to a concert, and well, the rest is history, I guess. Disappointing. They played the day after and they sounded great. Oh, I would be so like, I would understand, but also I would be pissed, you know?
Sub is all fixed. So happy to be here.
Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 7 months and also with your Prime. You only have one of those and you decided to share it with me. I really, really, really appreciate it. Let me actually add you to our monthly sub board. Please enjoy all of those subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that it worked out with the Prime sub. There we go. Beautiful, stunning, show-stopping. Thank you so much again. I appreciate it a lot. Also, are you saying yes, Nymphilior, to the candles on the table? Just quickly checking. Maybe we can have those tables over here. And then we can get the chairs so that there's like a nice mix. Yep, okay, good. I feel like those candles kind of have the Arab vibes to them, you know? I think they're pretty cute. Okay, I like that, how that is turning out. I think that's looking pretty good. I was thinking, I don't think I want to have any anything over here because that's kind of just a walkway. IRL, there is the kitchen there, which I indeed completely missed. I mean, we could do it. We could have the kitchen downstairs as well. It's just, I really like these features, but can we size though? Hold up. Hold up. I'm cooking. I just had an idea. I mean, if we tool that and put it like all across. Because actually they also have it where the bar has some sort of, or like the kitchen has some sort of textured stone underneath it. So what if we just run with that? They do have to be like slightly smaller, I think. Also, Moobetch, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Let me see. 0.4 makes them too small. Okay. And that was 0.5. Okay, so then you need to go to 0.40. That's perfect. Then I need one extra. That's frustrating. And then the pattern is broken. That's also slightly frustrating. And there it shows. We could also, hold up. And then what if we get these pillars that we've used before? Oh, we can't get them over there. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't like that at all. I Muskunen, we were having the exact same thought. That's true. We can tool them. You have a very good point there. Mm. You can, but uh of course, sweetie. It's getting worse. Self-care it is. That sounds like a great idea. Thank you so much for lurking. Thanks for letting me know as well. And I hope that you can do some self-care and find some rest. Yeah, that's disappointing, huh? I mean, I think we can reverse engineer it. Also, Miss May, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is good to see you. Let's actually... Oh, I told them, of course. We can place him here and then move him the other way. That looks pretty good, I think. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I can work with that. Hold up. We can do that here again. I actually have to snap to train. Those are things I want to just turn off. I think that works. The cheer. Oh, that's actually a good point. Oh my God, that's totally my fault. Hold up. That is because I still have my co-working stream things on. 1 second. About the wall decorating pillars, which have several pillars on them, you can also place them freely. No idea what they're called, but they're in wall decorations. I will check those out in a second. That's good to know. There we go. Now it should be there. The cheer on Row the Builder. Let me see the wall decorations. Do you mean these ones? Thanks for cheering me on, Ellie. Or the jungle adventure ones. You were meaning that you were talking about these ones. Okay. I feel like these ones don't really fit the vibe. But this one actually might fit the vibe. Hold up. Also, thank you, Mama Sim and Infliora, for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hydrate, Micah. Hold on 1 second. Hi, Sophie. Because these kind of fall behind them. And we could do it like this because then I think it like basically fits a whole wall. Do those have different swatches? They do. Awesome. Because the sandy ones definitely look better here. Thank you for checking out the commands page. I actually updated the commands page today. In the middle, under the window, maybe. You mean these ones? I'm not going to use these inside. Because I've already used them outside, and I feel like on the inside, they don't really fit the vibe. Also, hi, Laura. Welcome in. It is good to see you. And Hollow, thanks for cheering me on. That's not the plants. I appreciate the cheering me on, though. Thanks for watering the plants as well. I feel like I'm not liking the columns on the side. But the previous ones I also didn't like. The thing is, I just want to use only these. Can I make them slightly bigger? Lift the window, then this thing would be floating on the other side. Today, I definitely had a record of happy birthday wishes. Oh, speaking of, yes. Because I know we did it on the co-working stream, but we're going to do it again. For anyone hanging out here, if you have not wished Lore a happy birthday, feel free to make sure that you wish Laura a happy birthday. I mean, we could do that. We could add a platform. The thing is, there's already a platform inside. Thank you, Micah, for the dance party. Happy birthday for Lore. Big dance party. I like it. Now I think we can make it 0.5. Okay, now it fits perfectly. And we actually have a platform on the inside over here. I think that should work. Thank you all for celebrating and for also sending all the birthday wishes in chat. I really appreciate that. Okay, you know what I want to use here? I want to use these lanterns. Because I feel like they fit the vibe very well. I wish we could change the color of this because I sincerely do not like it. But I guess it is what it is. Can we use, just a weird question. I know that a lot of wall decorations, you can actually not rotate with using tool. Wait. Hold up. You're telling me that I wasn't aware that these ones are actually stuck. What? How did I not realize that? Hold up. Hold up 1 second. Also, in 1.5 minutes, we're going to have some ads. So that means that I'm going to take a quick break in a little bit. But I feel like we're on to something here. I feel like we're on to something here. So I was thinking I would like to frame the whole wall. Um, that doesn't work. The dine out pack failing us once again. Not enough swatches. True. Yeah. Also, Glacy Lady, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. If you want to check out how cute you are over the break, 93%, I'll take that. And what is in the fridge for you? Eclairs. I'm having a good day today. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break so that the ads actually don't interfere with any of the building that I'm doing. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Please make sure to use the break to practice some self-care. Be right back. Hello. I'm back. Back to the same problem, people. Back to the problem of trying to figure out how to do this with it making sense. How was the break? Did you guys practice some self-care? Do some chill things? So that's the thing I wanted to check. Okay, so this one is actually rotatable. That gives us some options. I think. Do you guys think as well? Or do you think no? We could also... Also, hi, Amy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. We could also... Oh, that was far too much. Haha. Joke's on me. Okay, obviously that's too big. I think we can all agree. That's what she said. But... My problem in The Sims is that I spent 4 hours building a house for my Sims, and now they are all complaining about bad interior. You know how I think you might be able to fix that, Lore? Go into the game in like the build mode, see what kind of style you've used by like clicking on an item or like maybe filtering by styles. Or just give your Sims as like their preferences, stuff that they like and dislike. Just make sure that they like all of the interior styles. I think that should make it better. I'm glad I'm not... Oh, I very much say awful. That's what she said jokes. It's problematic. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't help myself. But I'm glad I'm not the only one indeed. Maybe you could leave the panels on each side and place something else in the middle, maybe stone. Do we have a good stone though? Like a good stone that I could place on the wall? Because I don't know if we have something. So I'm super open for suggestions if you guys have any ideas of something that would actually like fit. Because my brain is a little bit lost on ideas. Okay, that's actually good. Also, am I the only one that hates that this one actually has a different color than these two, even though they're the same color? But it's just the lighting in the game that completely messes it up, and it's infuriating. You mean this one? I don't know. I feel like it looks too modern. I think it's gonna look just as weird, is not the right word, as this one. No, so what I was thinking, I just had another idea. Hold up. We're kind of winging it now, okay? We're getting really creative, but that's okay. That's what this challenge is for. We're gonna need a platform. Oh, I hate how that goes all the way over there. Why? I think a thin table might be better, yeah. Because then we might actually be able to make it fit, because this platform crap is very annoying. Or, you know what? I just had a realization. We've basically already used a block that could be perfect for, or block. Look at me talking Minecraft in The Sims. We've used a block. Sure, Ro. If we get this to be like 1.1, 1.2. It is a block. That's true. It is just, it's very literal. Also, how, there we go. I was like, how does one copy a block again with tool? But I figured it out. I did. Yeah. Do you want to be on my lap again? Okay, actually, they need to be slightly bigger. This is remotely annoying. Do you want to be on my lap? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, fine. I'll put my leg up so that you can come sit. Hold on. She started looking at it as if it's like not perfect. Ja, maar zitten. Ja. Ik weet dat je het wil. Just being difficult. Silly cat. Okay, does that not... I was like, does that not stick through on the other side? Well, Ro, yes. As a matter of fact, it does stick through on the other side. That's okay, though. We can fix that. Thanks for cheering me on, Sophie. Thank you, thank you. And also, Nguyen, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Okay. That was me providing subtitles, by the way. Thank you. Why is Toot so cute? Toot, why are you so cute? Please answer this question to chat. Her answer is 5 nails in my leg. Honestly, Desert Lux is such a good kit. But I feel like this could work, especially if we add a little bit of decoration on top of this. I think we can make it like make it look like it belongs there, you know? And then I wanted to get this one, and I was thinking we could put that one over the kitchen like this, kind of bringing in that Arab spheres. The middle upper part is bald. Yeah, but I was thinking that's kind of like, it's almost an extended part of the part where they can gift out the food, you know? But maybe then this one should be a little bit lower again so that it's actually perfectly aligned. Like so. Because now it just looks like an extension of the bar. I'm a dog person, but it makes me want to have cats with how cute she is. She has that effect on people. I've heard multiple people say that they are absolutely not a cat person, but that they still like Toot. It's her magic. Also, that's annoying. We sized up the block, and now things that are actually snapping to it will snap to the inside of it. That's not what I wanted. Oh, well, I guess that means that we're just going to use plants that don't snap to it. Also, I don't want to use too much plants because obviously it is still a restaurant in a desert. So I don't want to make anything that looks like it really truly doesn't belong there. But some like tropical plants like so, maybe on either side. And then we can use the same pot that we used earlier to kind of like fake the plant pot. I feel like that's still minimalistic enough for it to work. And then we can use this one again. I feel like this also feels realistic. Like when you're in a restaurant, you know, when you have to go to the restroom, you kind of always get to that part of the restaurant that feels a little bit awkward because it was like it was not really meant for public, but also it kind of was. So it's like when you come in, this feels open enough that you know that you're not going to a place where you're not supposed to go. But at the same time, you do feel like you're like in a part of the restaurant that isn't 100% supposed to be where you are. Mirrors, maybe? You mean up here? Because other than that, this entire part of the wall is filled with the frame. So I can't really put anything on this wall. So then it would have to go up here. Next to the doors. I don't know. There's already mirrors in the bathroom. Also, Izzy, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. For a custom sound, yes, you should start thinking about that for sure. For sure. I know that City Living came with a bunch of stuff that looks quite bohemian that we might be able to use. Something like this. That snaps to it, Rosanna. That's frustrating. You know what we could do? We could make it like a little area where you can sit. I don't think it's actually functional. Oh, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Ellie. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that a lot. Ellie, please enjoy all of the sub perks for a whole month, courtesy of Hollow. Are you on the sub board already of this month? I don't think so, Hollow, as a sub gifter. I don't see you, so I'm gonna add you. The GameCube jingle, isn't it good? Isn't it good? I feel like the GameCube, for me, that's like that's the first device that got me into gaming. Didn't even notice mine ran out. Well, now you don't have to worry about it anymore because Hollow is super sweet. What the hickeys? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And now you can save points extra fast, Ellie. Okay, let's add that a little bit more into the corner. Because I feel like that one was a bit close. Okay, I like that. I think that looks pretty good. It's like, it's simple, but yet interesting. I feel like it does the same as the original kitchen, like the feature. So then the next step that I want to take is, you know how I said that the kitchen is blue? Let me see if we have something that resembles that. So this one, too blue. We need dark blue. So let's actually see what options we have if we sort by blue. We have this one, which I feel like doesn't really fit the vibe, but at least it's dark blue. We have this one. That could potentially work. That's just the vertical version of it. That could be nice as well. The right cushions are... Oh, thanks for letting me know. Although, actually, I'm wondering... They are sticking out slightly. But it almost looked like it was my shaders. There we go. Now it's fixed. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it. I really want to use this one. You can't even see that one because we have such a high platform in here that you don't see the one with the trim. Okay, that's good to know. See, even with that one. Oh, that could fit, honestly. Like, even that one. It's not tall enough. Mixing all of them, making like a pattern. I'm not really enthusiastic about that. I feel like it's gonna just look really messy. And since this entire restaurant looks extremely clean, I think that wouldn't make a lot of sense. That one on the left keeps this one. I feel like that's also the closest to the reference picture. I closed the reference picture. Oh, no, I didn't. I have it open over here. So the one that they actually have is a subway tile. Like a dark blue glossy subway tile. Which is something that we don't have. Right? It's both clean and cozy. And I kind of want to make sure to stick to that because I think that's also what drew my attention when I saw this restaurant for the first time. I think the left one also looks the closest color-wise. And also because it's like thinner tiles, I feel like... Well, actually, this one might be the closest color-wise. Because it's also that shiny blue. That's okay, Owen. No worries. That's completely okay. I hope you're doing well. I hope the client call was good. I think this one might be the best. I think the reason it doesn't look entirely right in terms of colors because it's just a bit dark in here. Yeah, but that definitely looks the best. And now I have seen enough for one. Yes, I would love to hear it. I'm really curious. Okay, so let's make sure that we actually have all the stuff that we need for it to be a functional restaurant. We can't see the floor, so I'm very tempted to just kind of continue the stone floor that we have outside. Because I think that also works in a kitchen. I'm actually just going to give this whole room the blue tile. Because I'm kind of here for that. And then we're going to have to decorate the kitchen. So let's just start with that, I guess. I think I definitely want to get like the other chef's thingy in here. I just noticed that this one is actually sunken into the ground a little bit. Oopsie. Do I place that on the other side? That might look a bit better. And then we can do some decoration around it. Now that one is sunken too. I think I like that. Oh, and you know what I kind of noticed if you look at the inspiration picture, and we have something that came with the Home Chef Hustle, which I think would be perfect for this. Something like this, kind of hanging in the middle here. Or maybe it just hangs off of the back wall. Now that I look at it, I think you can see that too. Thanks for cheering me on. Thank you, thank you. Surprise, surprise. I actually love it. It looks so pretty. Thank you. You need a frying stove in that kitchen. Do we have a frying stove in The Sims? The one with... Oh, with the flat surfaces. You mean the pancake stove. Why is this one glitching so weirdly with how I'm holding it? Look where my mouse is versus where I'm actually holding the object. That's weird. Because now it's actually not in the middle. I've used them to fry fish and steak. Really? Owen, what the heck? Thank you so much for gifting out 2 subs to the community. I really appreciate it. They went to Snowy Nika and to the Palindrome. If you just got gifted that sub there, please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. Are you on our monthly subboard as a sub gifter, Owen? I'm actually... Yes, you are. Okay. And you did change your name. Misclicked again. Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you misclick like that? Thank you so much, though, for welcoming 2 planties into the jungle. I really, really do appreciate that. Okay, I feel like the Home Chef Hustle Kit is going to have some more stuff that we can really use here because it fits the vibe perfectly. I really, really wish we could give these a different color. Because they're so ugly. Cat is distracting me very badly. That's okay. Don't worry about it. But I think, hold up. I'm just gonna get this in here. I think we might need like a swatch like that because it matches the stainless steel the closest. And I hate the stainless steel. I think it's ugly, but that's fine. We're gonna work with it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Of course this kitchen is not in the middle. So I can't really put a half wall there. This build is testing my patience a little bit. I have to admit. It's not like I'm not enjoying it. It's just, it's genuinely testing my patience. I think it looks good. Okay. Oh, that's important. I think I have to use an end piece here. I just noticed. This is like all the prepping stations, you know? Can we pull that off? I think so. That doesn't look too bad. If I watered the plants this stream, if you can still water them, you have not watered them yet. You can only redeem it once per stream. Also, Manders, hi. I hope you're doing so well. That is very true. Stainless steel does definitely belong in a professional kitchen. You are so right. I just don't like it. Also, Anna, thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Thank you, Manders. Thank you, thank you. That's very sweet of you. I was so happy with it. Okay, wait. Can I pull it off by placing it like that? Is it sticky? That's... Yes, Rosanna. As a matter of fact, that is indeed sticking through the wall if you do it like that. So that doesn't work. I don't like it here. But I think I'll put a trash bin at the end, yeah. Did you get the judge's feedback on it? I did. I did. And I'll read some stuff from it. Especially for you guys. Hold up. So, let me see. One of my favorite builds, Immaculate, tells a story. Bravo. This is quintessential Svalbard. I love the village build. I love the backstory for this build. It's nice to see some polar bears. I love the polar bears. Stunning. I adore this cute little town. Hello. I hear a raid command, but I don't see anything happening. What? Ah, this is weird. I hear the raid command, but I can't see who raided. Thank you. Thank you for that shout out because my activity feed is not updating. So I cannot see what just happened. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I appreciate it. My activity feed is so frozen. Hold up. I'm going to open Twitch in my browser, okay? So I can actually see what is going on. Nope. It's also not updating, but also there we go. See, my chat was completely frozen. Nothing happened. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to today? I would love to hear it. Thank you so much for deciding to bring your community over here. It is really lovely to meet you and your community. I see you were playing some Cult of the Lamp. I would absolutely love to know what you were doing in that game. Like what phase in the game if you on. I've seen a lot of people play this. I've never played it myself, but thank you so much for coming over here. Let me say hello to everyone. Is it Erudia? I hope I say that correctly. Sarios, hi, welcome in. Tommy, welcome in. Lynn, it's good to see you. Quiv yourself, of course, welcome in. Creative Pixie, welcome in. It is so nice to have all of you over. Stream was good, taking a Sims break and playing some Cult of the Lamp. Is it correct to assume that you also play a lot of The Sims then? And sometimes it's good to take a break from the game. The Sims can be repetitive at times. We were opening on the last door. Honestly, I have no idea what we were doing, but we're having a good time doing it. Honestly, that's the most important things about games. As long as you're having fun, you're playing it correctly. A ton of The Sims. Okay, let's go. Are you a builder or a caster or a storyteller? Or all three, obviously. All three can work too. But thank you so much again for the raid. For those of you that are new to my stream, hi, my name is Rosanna or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. I also play a lot of The Sims. I started out as a builder, but I also love doing some legacy, storytelling, gameplay, stuff like that. Cass is like my least favorite part of the game, I think. I just don't have the patience for it. I have ADHD. I'm from the Netherlands. Today we're building a big Egyptian restaurant. And I'm saying Egyptian because it's inspired by an IRL restaurant in Egypt. One of the creators that started Clutter Wars. Oh my god, I know Clutter Wars. No way. That's amazing. I love that. That's so cool. That is so cool. I think someone who's joining in the Builders games right now is currently also joining in Clutter Wars. I think Alex is in both of them. That is so cool. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Also, Cozy Kitty Cat, welcome in. You prefer building, but also love Cass. Nice. I'm also definitely a builder. It's the thing that made me fall in love with The Sims, to be honest. But yeah, if you need to raid and run or raid and rest, I fully understand. Please make sure to practice some self-care because like we say here, self-care is very, very sexy. But if you or any one of you from your community would like to join today's stream, we're going to be building for a little bit more. So you are more than welcome to hang out with us. And yeah, we've been building on this for the whole week already. We've done quite a lot of the outside. Most of the landscaping decoration stuff is in place. We actually were working on the interior of this. I got some ideas for the tables and like a little bit of a layout. Now that I look at it again, I might actually swap some things around to make it a little bit more playful. It is very neat right now. This bar area is actually one of the areas that made me really, really like this whole build. This custom back bar took forever. And we were just working on the kitchen, and this build is definitely pushing my limits in terms of patience. Because sometimes you're working on a build and you just, like, you can't really put your finger on why, but it's not giving you the, I don't know, the dopamine hit. So then it's like really pushing you on perseverance to continue building. That looks amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for liking the build. That's very sweet of you guys. I have been having a lot of fun with it. I have been enjoying this build. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that a lot. It looks amazing. Honestly, the game looks amazing. Nicole Makes and Pacific are also judges. Oh, wait, they're both in the Builders games. They're my competitors. Big quote unquote competitors, because I find it so hard to to do the to see other simmers as competitors, because I don't know, I just see them as inspiration. Everyone is just so good, and I don't know, I just get inspired. I find it really hard to see them as competitors. Good one. Do you guys want to see a raid video? I do have a raid video. I just forgot about it for a second. It's like a little 1.5 minute welcome video to the stream that gives you a little bit of an idea of what my streams are like, apart from these 5 minutes. So okay, I see a lot of yeses. Then I quickly need to go here, and then I'll see you on the other side of the video. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my 2 cats named Toet and Soes. Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, Toet? I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel. Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga. I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera. Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. Pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards. Lemon. Yummy. I'm a lemon.
Oh, no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip, because self-care is very, very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is so iconic. Thank you. I actually updated it 2 weeks ago, so this is a very, very new one. As in, I've always had a raid video, but I try to make one every year to kind of update it and include some of the newer iconic clips, and maybe let go of some that people have seen a million times. Eventually I will memorize the raid video word for word, just like I did with the old one. It's slightly different, so it will take you a little bit of adjusting, but yeah. The lemon costume is definitely going to come back at some point. Also, Owen, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I do really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Grim doing yoga amongst a mass event is so iconic. It's honestly, it was from a crowd control stream. That whole stream was iconic. We killed so many Sims. It was a great time. Yes, we definitely also needed the ginger update to it, because my old raid video very much called me out as being a very fake blonde. What bits? I have no idea. No idea. But yeah, it's a new raid video, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I only saw lemon. Oh yeah, sorry. Just lemons. Actually, it would be kind of cute to have that like that. And then we can have a water. I accidentally pressed F1. Oopsie. It was chaotic. It was definitely chaotic, yeah. I feel like that crowd control stream, it took all of my energy out of me. I think you guys managed to unalive 116 Sims, of which 16 were adults. And then I don't even want to talk about how many kids there were, because it's embarrassing. There was 100 kids, maybe even more than 100 kids. I was thinking, yeah, a boiler for the tea, but then I was gonna size this one down. And put it like that. So it's like, I'm not sure if it's still functional, but then it doesn't look like it's so awkwardly sitting in the middle of the thing. We definitely need a microwave in here too. You guys said a bin, which I think that's a brilliant idea. So let's add a bin over here. The daycare and the fires were not a good combo. Although you guys thought they were fantastic together. Couldn't get enough of it. How about we actually have a little wall here so that it looks like the fridges are kind of separated, and then we can add something else over here. I'm not really sure what yet, but maybe some more counters. Oh. No, that doesn't look good. Oh, dishwashers. Genius. Yes. Oh my goodness. Brilliant. We can get 2 in here. What item requirement for the kitchen is there? We've already ticked off all of the requirements. Basically, you need to have the chef station. This one. You need to have 1. That's it. Then you're done. So that is actually quite easy. We might be able to... We could just add another bin over here. Those rubber mats that they have in... Do we have that in the game? Do we have some? I think so. I don't think I've ever seen it. Also, to be honest, I've never seen a rubber mat in a kitchen, I think. Have I? Starting to doubt myself now. Oh. Apparently we do have it in the game. Interesting. That would make sense in front of the dishwasher, to be honest. How about we actually put the microwave over there then? And then we can put this one over here, and then we can have a sink. Hold up. I have a plan. That one can go over there. We can have these at either end, and then we can have 2 sinks next to each other. And then we can have another of those rubber mats over here. Because that's like the places where there will be water in this place. So then it makes sense.
Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you.
Hi, Andy.
It's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
There we go. Again, I probably... Thank you for the hydrate. So we don't slip on raw veggies. That's actually pretty smart. I think I've seen them. Now that I see them in game, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Also, Amand is kind. Welcome back. Thank you for unlurking. Can you please center the second rubber rug? Center with what? I centered them with the sinks. Thank you, Esther, for the 101 biddy. I appreciate it. And also, Sarias, thank you so much for watering the plants. I'm gonna do the... Also, hi, Horchifont. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, I feel like we're definitely gonna just put some kitchen supplies around here as if they're working on things. I'm gonna have that over there. Thank you for the save. I saved when I accidentally clicked off of the thingy to worldview, but it's good to save again. I'm conflicted between gaming and drawing. Ooh, that's a difficult pick. Thanks for cheering me on. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I really want to have these ones above the sink because I feel like that's realistic. Also, Lauren, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Dinow, Cool Kitchen, and Kitchen Hustle are, yes, they're definitely coming in clutch now. They are super useful. Thank you for the stretchies. My back actually cracked from that. Just spin a wheel. Sometimes just giving the decision to fate is the best one. It just works, you know? It sometimes just works. It just makes sense. Actually, now that I see that, I just realized I might actually put some stuff over here where we could put more plates and cups and stuff. So I'll just put this one so I can easily copy it. Then a good knife block is always smart in a kitchen like this. I feel like we don't have all of the appliances, but I'm also not sure if we need all of the appliances.
Thanks to @tuberodiaz for my sub gift. We eat.
Ellie, hello. It is good to see you. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Is there a plate warmer? Unfortunately, no. No. But let me add you to the subboard. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Amazing. Also 10 months. That is getting close and close and closer to that golden badge. You're doing good. I am really glad to hear that. I'm doing good as well. Thanks for asking. I'm having a lot of fun building in The Sims. You're finally finished. Let's go. Let's go, Ina. Are you happy with the result? There we go. Look at your name shining on that subboard. I doubt they serve pizza or popcorn. Ice cream, on the other hand. Coffee, too. Yes. So, oh, that's the wrong screen, Rosanna. There we go. So I was thinking we could maybe also add like a coffee machine in here. I was doubting earlier if I wanted to add the coffee machine to the bar, but the coffee machine, that's the problem. Like, we have this one, so they can make coffee, but the pretty coffee machine, oh, actually, that one could work. Hold up. That's much better than that one. I wanted to place this one earlier, but that one cannot place on a counter, but this one can. Okay, then we're good. This one looks far more like one that you would actually find in a restaurant. Let's be real. Sneaky.
Trying to push the hype train. I mean, sorry, misclicked again.
Here we go!
Sure, you misclicked. You have no idea what happened. Thank you for the 100 bits and kicking off that hype train. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Also, Sakina, hi, welcome in. It is so good to see you. Also, ice cream is actually kind of fun. Let's have the ice cream maker in here as well. I can never fit it anywhere. I feel trolled by the game. Nice, Zero Gates. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. And also, Kaylin, welcome in. It's good to see you. And also, hi, Steph. I'm really excited for Sims Day 2. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Hee hee. But the coffee machine, the pretty one, you can put it on the counter that comes with Get Together. Like the specific counter. I have this one very specific thing that I know we have, but now I have to find it in the game. My game is frozen. There we go. I think it is in surfaces, and I think it is in miscellaneous surfaces, but I'm actually not 100% sure. Okay, so I also want these things, or something like this.
Whose train did start with tisk. Happy weekend.
Esther, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. It is very sad news, right? I always feel cheated by the game as well whenever I see that. Love Brian. Brian is... I don't even know what Brian is doing. Living in his own world, I guess. You look amazing. Thank you. You look amazing. Shush. You'll make me shy. What's sad news that the pretty coffee machine doesn't fit on counters, but it has to be on the bar that comes with Get Together. Let me see, what other kind of surface or shelving do we have? Because we can use that. I feel like that would fit in a kitchen. It's ugly AF, but it does look quite realistic to have that in a kitchen. I was kind of looking for this one to also add. Because again, I feel like, you know, just pantry shit. It makes sense to have in your kitchen. Stuff that you can roll around. Easy stuff. Easy accessible stuff. We need more of it. Thank you so much, Sakina, for the 100 bits on
A
your
little
birthday
gift from
week.
me with this birthday week.
Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, we're just stacking plates over here. Different types of plates. Beautiful. How are the Builders games coming along? They're going quite well. They're going quite well. Also, Car, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. We actually won last week. And I don't think we're gonna win this week, but I do have a good feeling about this week. I think we're onto something here. Aw, Amy, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. I'm so glad to hear that. Honestly, co-working can make a big difference. I definitely feel that. That's what it does for me too. So I'm glad that it can do that for other people as well. Okay, we need clutter. I know what I'm looking for. I was looking for these cups. Thank you guys for that hype train. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're all being so sweet and supportive. I have no words. So proud of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I mean, to be honest, like last week's build was also I felt like that one was I've said this before, but I think that one was my best build yet. I genuinely think that the build that I did last week is the best build I've ever made. Ever. And I think it's going to be hard to top that for me. It's going to be hard to do something like that again. Of that quality, I mean. I would love to try, though. Love to see if I can do it again. Oh, also, you know what I just noticed? Something that we don't have on all the tables. I think that's what I don't like. I don't like the candles on these tables because I think they're too bulky for the small tables. But you know what we need? Decoration. I just saw the menu from Dine Out. Also, Nerdy Fam Gaming, hi. Thank you so much for still coming in with the quiv rate. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. It is so nice to have you over. How are you doing? There we go. Beautiful. I might add another centerpiece, but I might not because we already have the menu. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And like on the big tables, we can have the menu and the candle, and that will work. I know my wedding stories has very nice candles. That's very true.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, Charlie. Hello, hello. And thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. I feel like that could be nice to have on a table too, like the napkins and stuff. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Doing well, just working about 3.5 hours left to go. Good luck, you can do it. I'm sending you all the productive vibes. Ooh, didn't mean to move that whole table. I just wanted to move the cloths on the table. Maybe I'll add that too. So then we have the menu and the napkins. Like the pepper, the salt, and the napkins. I feel like it makes sense if you have all of that on the table, right? I mean, The Sims is probably going to be a pain about it if you actually want to play in this build. The Sims are going to be like, this table is too full. There's too much stuff on the table. But we'll just let them complain, I guess. Okay, so back to this part of the build. I was kind of looking for this stuff. Why does it snap in between there? That's weird. I don't want it to snap there. Okay, now it doesn't snap anywhere. That's good because I want to put it up here. There we go. Thank you, Owen, for the lurk. I appreciate it. What else do we need in here? Missed your message or your response. Oh, thanks for checking. I missed your message. I think I will go for 3.5 because it's Friday. I am gonna go. Do you guys want to? I cannot believe I'm saying this out loud. Tomorrow morning, I'm working out. I can't say that and take myself seriously, but I'm actually working out tomorrow morning. So, remember how I said that I have a Sims day with my bestie? Well, she said I can. What happened? She said I'm gonna go swimming, so I can only join you around like 11. And swimming is the only sport that I do. Like, mind you, I don't do anything else. I hate any other sport than swimming. But if she's gonna go swimming, I might as well join. So then I decided to join. So now we're gonna go swimming, which means that I have to be in the pool or like at the pool at 9:30. So don't want to make it too late today. I'm the problem. It's me. You're the reason I'm working out. Excuse me. How dare you? It is going to be a lot of fun. And I feel like I don't even feel like looking up against going because it's going to be super nice to go together. Then it's actually fun. So I'm excited. And then we can play Sims after, which is just, it's just nice. I love palming while doing... What? I'm confused. I'm sorry. Swimming is good, right? You're also really... Swimming is the only sport that I'm good at. It's like the only sport that I've ever been good at. Exactly. If you exercise together, it feels a lot less like exercising. But what is palming? Sorry, Google Translate betrayed me. Yeah, because I was like trying to figure out your sentence and I don't think it makes sense. And I'm trying really hard, but my brain is like, nope. Doesn't make any sense. I feel like this one is actually really pretty for in this restaurant. Also, hi Ari, I hope you're doing well. Swimming with palms? But what is you mean what? I'm still really confused. I read this okay, so what I read is swimming with palms. In my brain is like swimming with palm trees. So that confuses me. Fins? Palms of your hands? That could be on your feet. Also, I messaged it. It's good to see you. And you're doing amazing, Ari. I won't tell Veldar anything, but nice. The fins on your feet. Oh, you mean flippers? I don't know. I don't think they're called flippers in English. What is that? What is that called in English? Like the things that you have on your feet. Flippers. Are they called flippers? Oh my God. Flippers. Okay. My brain was really trying to work overtime there. But now I get what you mean. Yes. Okay. Yes. Honestly, I have never, well, I think I've swam with flippers like once or twice. Oh no, that's going up. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold up, never mind. I prefer sweets on my feet. Leave the fins alone. Oh my goodness. I mean, to be honest, when I read fins for the first time, that's what I thought too. I was like, fins? You mean as in people from Finland? I saw smoke coming out of your head, I swear. I'm not even surprised. It felt like smoke was coming out of my head. Also, Starlight, hi, welcome in. It is so good to have you over. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I feel like we got a lot of stuff in the kitchen going. You need a fire extinguisher to put out the fire in my brain? I think so, yes. Do we need anything else in the kitchen itself? Wait, we have... Actually, I just realized we have a better one. We have this one. Oh, that's much, much better. Hold up. Can I have two? I think I can if I size them down. Why does it sink into the floor? Stupid platforms. Always. Does one come in another color? Oh, actually, both of them should be light. That looks a lot better. Fire alarms would be great. I will add a fire alarm because of realism sense. It does make sense to have it. But I'll be honest. You'll never, ever catch me adding an actual fire alarm into a build in The Sims when I want to play in it. Because this shit annoys the hell out of me. Fire alarms make so much noise. And very rarely do they actually do something. Because your sim has usually already put out the fire by the time that the firemen arrive. I don't like fire alarms in The Sims at all. I know some people add them to every single build religiously. I am very clearly not one of those people. Oh yeah, they are also really ugly. That's like another problem with them. Oh, this could be kind of fun to add somewhere. Honestly, having that over there doesn't even look half bad. could also have them over there. I don't think I don't think I know what Smoutabulla are. I think it's a very Flemish thing. I will look it up. Oh, you mean oliebollen? We don't call them a Smoutabulla. We call them oliebollen. But I know what it is. I just needed to look it up to see a picture. We just call them differently. But I know, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. I mean, it is a good treat. I don't like them, but I know that I am rare in not liking them. How are y'all okay with your Sims dying? I would be devastated. To be honest, I'm really bad with Sims dying. I don't deal very well. I was recording an episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge not too long ago. And one of my Sims pets died and I almost cried. No, I don't like them, Felder. Do you want to know the honest explanation to why I don't like them? They taste like a sponge with fried oil in it to me. And I've never been able to taste them any differently. You literally said, okay, but in my defense, with the 150 Sims dying in my care, we were doing a crowd control stream. So I didn't really have control. My mission was to save Sims. My mission was to keep them alive. But the viewers in chat could literally interact with my game real time. So what they would do is they would spawn what they called a daycare. I did not encourage the deaths. I did no such thing, Micah. I do not know where you got this information. I did my best to genuinely keep them alive. Remember that I almost cried when Kyle died in like the first minute? And then I went on a break and everyone in chat started plotting against me. They were literally coming up with a plan how to spawn as many Sims as possible together. Because everyone was like using their, you let your mods starve? No, I didn't. I did it for charity. Okay? You locked the door so the daycare wouldn't run away. Well, I wanted to make it fair for you. Okay, fine. I kill Sims. Fine, you outed me. I feel betrayed by my very own mods. I was trying to let the new people know that I'm not actually insane, okay? That I'm a decent person. That Sims would never die on my watch. But no, you all go out there and just out me like it's nothing. What do you think people think of this stream now? They're going to be hanging around here being like, this person, I'm not sure if I want to be in this stream. She just unalive Sims left and right. Also, May, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for cheering me on. And Tanisha, thanks for cheering me on as well. Oh, hold up. They come in different colors. That one is actually really nice. Let's use different colors for this. Confession. No. I do not like this. I am simply not here for the fact that that got clipped. I do not agree. I mean, we're still here after that stream, so it's a good time. I'm glad that you guys decided that you wanted to stay. Okay. You know how I said I like the blue pattern? Maybe I don't. Maybe I think it doesn't fit on the inside here, but now I'm like, what do I want to do? Ooh, that's not what I meant. It's fine. I love the chaotic vibes. I'm glad that you guys are here for those chaotic vibes. Maybe I will go for these ones. Still have the pattern, but like have it not stand out as much in terms of color, because I like the color on the outside, but I don't think I like it on the inside. I think it's still nice to have the pattern in there though. Okay. I also, that's the thing. I don't want to overcrowd the restaurant. Like, I don't want to make it feel like it is super, super busy. Because I think a big part of the charm of this restaurant is also that it is actually quite empty or like open. I think that's the better word for it. Something that I think would also help a lot is if we actually change out the lighting so that all the tables have their own light. Because I think in a restaurant, usually you have that, right? Like a table has a small hanging lamp above it. And I think this restaurant also has that, but I just have to decide which one. I wish I was good at bigger builds like this. So pretty. Thank you. I have to admit that I usually do not do big builds like this. I don't know what the builders games are doing to me, but it's problematic. Because every single week, I'm like, I'm not doing a big build again. I'm not doing a big build again. And then I end up doing a big build again. Save reminder. I just saved. Oh my God, we are so in sync, Lena. So now the question is, I don't think I like that. We have to figure out, this is obviously quite a modern build, what kind of lighting I'm going to use above each table. Because on one hand, I'm very tempted to go in on the kind of like Arab style. On the other hand, I think that might not fit the build too well. Let me see if I have pictures. It actually looks like the restaurant doesn't have lights above all the tables. They have a couple, but like a lot of tables also don't have lights. And the lights that they are using is very modern. Is to get it under 1 hour. Good luck. But like, obviously, we could decide to change this compared to the original pictures and actually get some of the Arab vibes in here by using lights like this. I think I would go for the non-colored ones though, because otherwise I don't think it would fit. And I would 100% change the color of the lights to be warmer. And it only hangs above the really long tables. Apart from that, they actually don't have any lighting. They do have really big plants in the corners. They do look pretty, right? That's what I was thinking. And I feel like it could fit to just have a little bit of Arab vibes in here. Like, it's still a modern restaurant, but just like hint at it a little bit. I want to use this somewhere. That's pretty. I'll add that outside for now. I know which plant I'm looking for. This one. Because it looks like they have huge plants like this kind of sitting in the corner of the restaurant. So maybe I'll put that one over there. Do I like that? I think I like that, but then I might want to have a small table over here. Like so. And now that I look at it, I genuinely dislike the colored ones. I think we can go for a mix of gold and white, but I don't like the colors. Yeah. That one can be white then. That plant, I think, is technically clipping through the ceiling, but I don't think... Oh, you can see it at the top floor a little bit. Hold up. Let's just make it ever so slightly smaller. Then it doesn't clip anymore. And then it looks like they also have one over here. It actually looks like they also have one over here, but then I might have to move this door over here, which I think is okay. I like that a lot. I think those are so pretty. I think, honestly, the downstairs floor might be as good as done. The kitchen is here. It is functional. I might actually... Yeah, that works. I will size this down then. I know we have a small one, but I already had that one here, so might as well use it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. I think that could work. How much more? Lena, you don't want to know. I don't think you want to know. 1, 2, 3. And then this whole part. But there's a big but. This upstairs floor is just going to be tables. It's just going to be a repetition. We're not going to do a kitchen here, so it's just going to be, literally, it's just going to be repetition of the table placing. So I think we can do that quickly. This is going to be the lounge. So this is going to be the first floor that is, it wasn't plugged in. Oh no, Muskunin. Lounge. I think I want to start with the roof terrace because I really, really want to finish the top of the build. But what about but, Felder? But because I said but. I see. So I think we're just... I also want to finish the outside. Hold up, because that's also a part that I haven't really finished yet. Actually, it might be nice to have a bigger table on the outside as well. I have a new goal to keep the speed build under 2 hours. Nah, I think it's not going to be too bad. Like I said, I think a lot of it is going to be a repetition of what we've already done. So it definitely shouldn't be too bad. And if it's too bad, then we're gonna cut a lot of things out, I guess. No, wait, I just realized I'm using the wrong chairs because outside we're using different chairs. Again. Because obviously outside you would want to have chairs that can actually withstand weather conditions. And then I think we can... Oh. Get another table of 4 over there. I have used some candles that I want to use again. See, now we build a lot quicker because a lot of the thinking has been done, so it's just kind of copy and pasting. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Come on. There we go. I want to get the menus on the table outside as well. Put a bar up there. As in like a high table, you mean? Because we already have 2 actual bars. Also, in this case, I am very much following the floor plan of the original build. Of like the placement of the tables and stuff. So there's already a bar up here, there's a bar over here, and there's a bar underneath here. They have 3 bars outside. And they have a seating area over here, and I was thinking we could maybe add another table of 4 over here. Like rotate it like this, so there's a little bit more dimension. And then my question is, do I want to add another table of 4 over here? Or maybe a table of 2? We have so many tables of 4 already. And I think that was like a corner that was just a little bit empty, so it might be nice too. And then there's also a little bit more color. Did The Sims fix the bug of restaurants? No. I wish. Unfortunately, they very much didn't. Do I like that there? No, actually, there's already the palm tree in the back, so I think we're good. Okay, to be honest, I think for now, the outside is good. The first floor is good. That's okay, Muskina. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can understand it. So like I said, I'm gonna go for 3.5 hours today, so I have another 40 minutes to go. I just really have to use the restroom. I really have to pee, and my cup is almost empty, so I quickly want to get myself something more to drink, like some more lemonade or something. So I'm gonna take another quick 5-minute break, if that's okay with you guys. So I can just make sure to practice some self-care. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Feel free again to check out how cute you are. 65. Okay, it went down, but still, it's pretty good. And what is in the fridge for you? And then I'll just do a quick 5-minute break. And then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Make sure to also use this time to just practice some self-care. BRB. Hi. I made it back. Got myself some lemonade and some chocolate. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And a toot, exactly. Mm-hmm. A toot. Okay. Focus. Roof terrace. That's something that I want to do next. Because I think it doesn't have to be super difficult. Also, Jambit plays. Hi. Welcome to chat. Stream has been really good today. I've been making a lot of progress on the build that I'm doing. And, yeah. I've been just having a really good time. Just vibing. How have you been today? I hope you have been having a really good Friday so far. Where does her name come from? Okay, it's a little bit of a story time. It's not too long, but when I adopted her, her name was Bente. And I didn't like that name at all. I thought that name was a little bit stupid. Just gonna be completely honest. It's a nice name, but not for a cat. It doesn't have a cat ring to it. But I heard that if a cat already has had a name for a while, it is actually good to pick a name that has a similar sound to it. For the simple reason that cats they don't really know their name. They know like the sound that you make when you say their name. So I figured, you know what? I should actually pick a name that also starts with a B. So I named her Baloo, like the bear from Jungle Book. Because I thought that would be a cute cat name, right? Well, in Dutch, when you say, or like when you want to make something smaller, you put ch at the end of the word. So very soon, we started calling her Baluche, which is just like tiny Baloo, which was really cute, but that felt too long, you know, because Baluche is quite a mouthful. So then we started saying Luce. So we kind of just dropped the ba. We just said Luce. And then, you know how when you say cutie patootie, you say like the patootie part? Then we started saying Luce Patuche, which was kind of like cutie patootie, but then with her name. And that just kind of shortened to Patoot, or like Patuche. So just the second part, we just completely left out the Luce. And from there, we started saying Patoot, and that just kind of became Toot. And this all happened over the span of like 6 months. From when I got her to when we started calling her Toot. And now her name is Toot. Because she listens to it. Also, hi Tori, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Also, Moss Cosmos, welcome to chat. Picked a B name so she's not confused. Yes, absolutely. Weren't we smart? We definitely looked back at it thinking like, okay, well, we tried to do something here, but clearly failed. But that's okay. Okay, like I said, we're just a little bit rinse and repeating here. Just to make sure that things don't take extremely long and also that it's cohesive. I think this would be time to get the shishas in from, or what they call in this game, the bubble pipes. Is it called bubble pipes? Actually, I don't know. I think that's what they do. They blow bubbles when they use it. Yeah, these ones. Bubbly relaxation and elation station. That's potentially the worst name. Also, yes, Tuche, which we sometimes call her as well. which means small toot, but also literally means dessert. I will use this one because the colors are nice. Let me get the whole set in that color immediately. There we go. How are we doing? It's actually going pretty well. It is actually going pretty well.
I watered my plant enough to make it grow.
Tanisha, let's go. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I really, really, really appreciate it. Let me actually add you to our monthly sub board. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. And also, Jamit Place, thanks for watering the plants. I appreciate it. Let me see. 2 months, you indeed watered your little sprout. You watered it so much that it is now a grown plant. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate it loads and loads and loads. Also, speaking of, there is something that I quickly want to check. Just out of curiosity. Oh, I don't want to hear my own stream. Tori! Thank you so much for the 3 months with your Prime as well. What the heck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you so much for wanting to use your Prime. So for those of you who have missed it, we are in the progress of trying to reach the first level of the Plus program, for which we need 100 concurring subs, or no, 100 subs, 3 concurring months. And we are currently at 68 for this month. So we're really well on our way to 100. And if we get to 100 for 3 concurring months, I could be entered into the Plus program, which means that I could get a 60-40 sub split, which would improve my income by 10% from what I get now, for doing the exact same thing, which basically means that I would be able to hopefully do this more sustainably as part of my career, which is awesome. So, I mean, subscribing always means a lot, but I feel like in the coming 3 months, it particularly means a lot. It doesn't go for gift subs, unfortunately, so it only counts the individual subscribers. That does include Prime subs. So if you do have a Prime and you want to use it somewhere, genuinely, the support is so much appreciated. And it's like, I'm not officially doing a push for it. We have actually reached the threshold of 100 subs for the past 4 months. So I hope to be able to receive the same support for the coming 3 months. But since we have reached it, it also felt like an attainable goal, like something that is something I could ask of the community. I don't want to obviously ask for something that is not attainable for the community and then like kind of over ask or stretch it. So it's simply kind of, I want to mention it so that you guys know that it is something that is ongoing in my streams, and yeah, that it's something that I would like to reach, because it could definitely make my content creation a more sustainable job. Of course, Lena, of course, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I really hope that we'll get it. It would be so nice. Especially considering that, for those of you who missed it, by the way, I have actually uploaded a video on my second YouTube channel where I, hello? Why can I not? Why can I not put the stairs here? Are you kidding me? It's underneath this part. Okay, that's frustrating. But thank you, Micah. I have put out a video on my Extratxt channel, which is a channel for like productivity and stuff, where I am 100% transparent about my about my income of 2023 and my expenses and stuff. So I share how much I made. And just in general, I mainly made that video to be more transparent and to create transparency around income for content creators, because I think it's a topic that is semi-taboo. Like, people don't talk about it that much, but I think it's a very important topic. So, yeah. Mr. Monkey, I love that. I love the whole progression of that. That is so good. Can I place it like this? I can. Okay, good. Then I will. There we go. Actually, I want to rotate it. Okay, it has to be like this. Fine. I saw that video. I'm so happy people are becoming more transparent with their pay as a content creator. It is a really good trend. So that's the thing. I'm definitely hopping on a trend. I've seen a lot of other creators do it too. And those videos helped me a lot. So I was like, you know what? This is something that I want to do as well. Watched it this morning. Thank you guys all so much for watching the video. I appreciate that a lot. Because that too does help my efforts as a content creator. If you're ever like, what do I watch? Watching a Rosannatxt or an Extratxt video does really help. So it was really informative and a good overview of what kind of work goes into everything. Thank you. I'm glad that you felt that way. That was definitely kind of the thing that I wanted to do with the video. So I'm glad that came across. I was worried at first about making a video like that because I was like, I don't want to sound like I'm boasting, which eventually I just kind of like, I literally end up saying that in the video. Of like, I'm not making this video to be a show off or anything. And the funny thing is I've never thought that about anyone making a video like that. I've never watched a video of another content creator being open about their income and think, oh my God, you are so arrogant. But for some reason, like the taboo on money talk is it's there, it's present. Save reminder, thank you. I'm gonna finish these columns and then I'm gonna save. I just realized that it would probably look better if these columns like have the same texture all the way up. Also, Tori, I need to add you to the subboard. For a second, I was like, hold up. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Also, Noisy Arcades and Lauren, thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. 3 months is actually a brand new sub badge. I need to get it on this page still. There we go. Thank you so much again for everyone, for all that support. I appreciate this so, so, so much. Can she fix it? Wrote the builder. Yes, she can. I'm glad someone picked up on that because that's what I had in mind when I wrote that. So I'm glad that you noticed. Thank you, Brittany, for cheering me on as well. I appreciate it. Actually, when I went downstairs, I went downstairs in the game specifically to look for the column that I've been using because I want to place it there. No, that doesn't look good. Okay, so the answer is I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use another one. I was same. Well, I just said same, but then I realized I think actually I wasn't obsessed with it, but my sister was. So I mostly watched it when my sister watched it. I hate that we can't add that there because now the column looks weird. But not adding anything there also looks weird. But I might not add anything there actually. Can I put that over there? I can, but you don't see it. That's frustrating. Exactly. Obsessed by proxy. For sure, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's nice to meet you. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this space behind the stairs. I might put something there, but for now, I think we're good. I definitely need to use that same fence up here. I think the stairs coming up there is a really good corner. Okay, Toot, I love you, but you're in the way. You're... Oh, no! No! I spilled chocolate And now Toot was laying on the chocolate, so the chocolate melted, and now there is a stain in my mouse mat. A chocolate stain. It's not that bad, but I still don't like it. It probably also means that she has a chocolate stain on her belly of melted chocolate. Oops. No, it was definitely my fault. I shouldn't have spilled the chocolate. Do I actually want to add some tables upstairs as well? Maybe not. I definitely want this to be part of the lounge, if anything else, you know? Oh my god, this thing is called the Bubbletron 5000. What a name. What a name. Okay, I want the whole set because it's easier to copy and paste. I could actually get one colored version. Like so. And then I think it might be nice if we get some more greenery up on this roof. But we should keep it simple because we're still in a desert. Yes, that's a very good point, Muskunen. You are very right for that. Because that could have also been her. We all know Toot enough that we know that that could have been the case. Okay, I do like that. It's like a small little addition, but it does work. Of course, Amy, thank you so much for hanging out. I would love to see you again soon. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. You know what? Maybe we just rinse and repeat some more. And we put the same plant in there. Or we could get this one. Yep, that works too. I'm like trying to figure out if there's anything more that I want to add on this rooftop, but I want to keep it rather simple. Just saw that I have a dentist appointment tomorrow at 8:40. I don't know what past you is thinking of scheduling that on a Saturday at that time. I'm sorry. I think that's the best I have to say. I'm sorry. Maybe 2 more benches or something. Past me is a real pain in the bum. Yeah. Past you was like, nah, I can do that. We'll be fine. I'll use my Saturday morning for something productive and it's going to be totally chill. And then now you're like, past me, what were you thinking? Okay, I think it is time to start getting these in here. Okay, I have to first... You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna copy the actual 2-1. Nope. Nope. How did I just copy it earlier? I don't remember. I did do something here though. What happened here? What is this? What is this? And why is it in my build? I don't like it. Have you saved? Good point. Let me actually save. I saved very recently, but let's save again. Better build by tool integration active. What? Why was it in the middle of my screen? Is that the IUD? It looks like it. Also, I took a sip of my drink, fully expecting it to be warm tea, and I actually made myself some lemonade. That was a mindfuck. That was a terrible mindfuck. Okay, fine. I'll just copy it and we'll figure out the sizing. I think it might actually be 2. It might actually be more than 2, even. Also, hi, Caramel. Hello. It is so good to see you. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's 2.25, I think. Does that make sense? Does that look right? That looks right. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Okay, if you're gonna play in this build, you would probably not want to play at the top floor. It's basically the roof's gonna be covered, which is gonna make playing here terribly annoying. Now the question is, I don't think another one will fit perfectly. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I am doing good as well. Thanks for asking. The original build, does it go all the way across? It looks like it does. Dang it. Seeing you do these sort of build challenges makes me want to see what you do with Planet Zoo. You'd be stellar at it if you were interested in that sort of thing. Okay, so you want to hear with my thing with Planet Zoo. I tried it a couple of times, but the tools in Planet Zoo are really overwhelming for me. And I'm like, every single time I see it, I'm like, oh, I would like to try, but I just get so overwhelmed. And the use of the camera in Planet Zoo goes really against how I naturally feel. Like, I prefer to use the Sims 4 camera because of the viewpoint, and like the Sims 3 camera, whenever I rotate with my camera too much, I always go back to the Sims 4 camera to kind of reset my viewpoint, because I don't like not going back to that kind of neutral position of the camera. And I think in Planet Zoo, the camera controls are overwhelming next to the normal controls. And I have the game, I've played it like 3 times, and every single time I open it, I'm like, yeah, no, too overwhelming. I'll stop. Which is a shame, because I think I would enjoy the game, but it's just, I don't know. I haven't really fallen in love with the game yet. Although I can see myself falling in love with the game. I think, you know what it is with Planet Zoo? I might just need a good holiday at one point where I don't have much to do and I can just play Planet Zoo, you know, where you have time to kind of binge learn the controls of the game. For fuck's sake. There we go. Okay, I think I can make that work. You've tried it, you feel the same. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But it is kind of sad that that's the reality of the game. Because I think we're not the only ones. I also just think that I've never invested enough time in properly learning Planet Zoo. Like, this is something that I'm fully aware of. I have spent so much time getting good at The Sims, and I remember when I first started playing The Sims, I also felt like this. I also felt like I don't understand the controls, I don't understand the camera, I don't know what to do. So I think in that sense, I also just need to give it a fighting chance, you know? Maybe it would look cool if the small room would be in the middle, like a dividing line. Oh, actually, you mean like the small ones? That's actually a smart idea. I like that thought. Oh my goodness, it's gonna continuously snap to that platform. Also, hi Blue Hollow, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You use the 9 key to raise things up and then the 0 key to lower them again if you want to. So you grab it and then it's on the floor and then, oh, that's gonna be a whole lot of floors down. I'm just holding 9. It's slowly coming up. There we go. Now it's, oh God. Sometimes it's a little bit iffy, but we make it work. Please don't jump down again. Oh, this is so frustrating sometimes. I mean, we can always tool it if we really have to, but I prefer not to because this is easier. Why does it refuse to let? It's because of the roof there. Okay, you know what? I think it is a nice thought to have the line dividing through the middle, but I'm not gonna do this fight with the game. That will help me a lot in building. It is a really, really neat trick. If you're ever interested in like building tips like this, I actually have a full builders bootcamp on my YouTube channel. I also have a Sims YouTube channel that goes for anyone, by the way, if you're not aware. I actually made this builders bootcamp quite a while back, so even people that have been following me on YouTube for a long time might not know that I made this. It is a pinned playlist on my main YouTube page. It is called the Builders Bootcamp. And it basically has 16 videos. And in every video, I walk you through a different part of building in the game. So you also don't have to watch all of them. Like if you already know how to do certain things, you can just absolutely, oh my God, I hate this game. You can just skip parts if you want. But you can basically just watch the parts that you, that seem interesting to you and that might be of benefit to you. And yeah, basically take it from there. We're gonna need another one, and that's annoying. I'm almost tempted, but people will get furious with me if I do this, to place it like this. Thank you, Micah, for putting the link to the Builders Bootcamp in chat. Wait, did you guys see that? Well, that wasn't just me, right? I placed it and then it just disappeared. Let's just put it at 1.3 as well. I'm just gonna have to lower it a little bit. Oh, this game is testing my patience sometimes. But we're trying to make it work the best we can. That was like perfect, and then I moved it just ever so slightly. Okay, we're almost done, people. And then we can move on to other parts. Although I do see that it's almost over my stream time. Or like the end of my stream time, basically. It is still not perfectly aligned, and it infuriates me. Luckily, we have tool. No, not scale. Elevate. We're just gonna do it like this because I'm not about to try and do it any other way. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's the roof. Sage, we tried this 5 minutes ago. The game was fighting me so badly because there's a roof over here. And it would continue snapping to the bottom floor, and it wouldn't allow me to raise it enough. So I have accepted that it's not in the middle because I was not about to struggle with that for half an hour. Because that would have taken me half an hour to like remove the roof, close it up, put it in the middle, then try to, while this was covering it, try to put the roof back. So I was like, you know what? This actually, it works as well because it kind of covers this. It's like lining up with this part of the build. So it's not completely asymmetrical. I feel like it goes. But that does mean that technically the restaurant section of this build is done. That's the part that I mainly wanted to focus on. What I'm going to do is I am going to continue to place the tables kind of similar fashion as downstairs, but just, you know, upstairs basically. And then I am, you know what? I just realized I never placed back the stairs. I will probably do that on a recording tomorrow then. Because I do want to start wrapping up stream right now. That means that if you want to see the rest of this build, make sure to keep an eye out for my YouTube. We've been editing all of these down into speed builds. Thank you, Manders. Thank you.
This is such a cool build. Your talent amazes me.
You're so sweet, Manders. What the heck? Thank you for the 100 bits and the super, super kind words. Oh, crap. We have an ad break. I forgot to snooze the ads. I just saw. Also, Sid, hi. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, well, I'll wait. I'll wait until the ads are done. I'll do some more building until we're done with the ads. I don't want to have people in the middle of ads and then leaving a stream. Click to so no worries, Micah. It's completely fine. I also missed it, so we're good. We're good. I am. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I think we need this. Do we need this fence at the top floor? Yes, we do. We need it over here. Thank you so much for that 2-month resub. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. I am going to add you to our monthly sub board. Let me do that right away. You have also evolved into a fully grown planty. Thank you, Lenny, for cheering me on and was good, and thanks for cheering me on as well. There you go. Please enjoy all of the sub perks for a whole month more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Sweetie! Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In there for the emotes, huh? Thank you so much for starting the hype train. Can I draw that fence here too? Yeah, I can, but you won't see it. That's kind of depressing. Thank you, Esther. Thank you for the uptime reminder. I was waiting for the ads to be done because I do want to go raid someone, but I don't want to raid out when there's ads because I would feel bad about that. I have a feeling like I'm just going to make a little something like that. Not sure what that's going to be yet, but... Oh, no. What did I just do? That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to paint the wall. I'm almost tempted to do something similar as we did on the downstairs floor over here. And kind of make this... closed off, but not really. Jayla!
Happy almost 6 months.
What? Almost 6 months? How is time going so fast? Thank you so much for the 5 months. I'm gonna add you to our sub board as well. Thank you so much for supporting the stream that way. I really appreciate it. Also, let me see, 5 months. What kind of badge is 5 months? That's yeah, that one. Sweetie, thank you so much for gifting out a sub. What the butts? That is so kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It went to Moss. Moss, please do enjoy your subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Sweetie. Thank you so much. There we go. Oh, wait. I always forget that there's an S in between. There we go. And thank you, Sweetie, for completing that level 1 hype train. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. I think the ads are done, but now there's a hype train. So now I'm like, I don't want to wrap up when there's a hype train. Why does it always do that? I'm like, no, did I click both walls? No, I didn't. Just click that one. Enjoy the butt. It's a good emote. It is a very good emote. Kaylin, thank you so much for gifting out a sub to the community as well. It just went to Killjoys. Killjoys, please do enjoy all of the sub perks for a whole month more. Let me save and let me actually add you to our sub board as a sub gifter because I don't think you're on there yet for this month, right? I don't think so. Thank you so much. Burb, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very...
Chugga, choo, choo.
Chugga, choo, choo. Nice. Good hype train. I like it. There we go. Look at your name shining on the sub board. Thank you so much for wanting to gift out a sub to the community. That is very, very kind of you. You guys are all so sweet and supportive. What the heck do I say? We'll figure out what we want to do with that weird little space. And with this weird little space. I'm not sure yet. And then we have this whole building on the side, which I still do not really know. Because like I said, this is going to be more tables for the restaurant. This is going to be more lounge, so kind of what we have here. So I probably change the vibe here as well a little bit. Maybe not have all of the sandy walls, but make it actually more feel like a nightclub or something. Have some game tables, stuff like that. I think I'll add some more toilets in these corners over here because I think that would work really well. Again, I might also close off this section to make it feel like the stairs are a little bit hidden in this build. this one, I certainly don't know what to do with it on both of the floors. I genuinely do not know yet. And then we have the whole side building. I might try to turn it into somewhat like a conference center or something with like some classrooms or, you know, maybe an assembly hall, kind of like an auditorium, so that people can come there for presentations or something like that. I am genuinely not sure what I want to do yet. I think I'll just get really creative with it. And then also just mention that in the description of like the restaurant was the main part. The rest I kind of just decorated on a whim, you know? Also, I'm just kind of like, I'm just noticing details now where I'm like, you know what? I can add this in here to make the whole build feel like it's a little bit more alive. We can make a pathway like this so that it kind of connects. That I couldn't have come up with that more perfectly myself. It is definitely a very big restaurant. Yeah, also Sugar Surge. Hi, it's good to see you today. It's the thing is, in real life, it's not the whole, we built the whole building because it's all one construction, but the restaurant obviously is not in the entire building. But I do think it looks good. I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along. Let's do a little aerial shot. Okay, I do like that. Let me actually take a screenshot. And let me put the distance blur on. I really like how that looks. Do you know what's on the other side of the building? Well, as a matter of fact, this restaurant, and that's one of the reasons I picked it, on this side, so kind of over here, the 3 Giza pyramids. Did you paint the ceilings? Oh my god, no, I didn't, but that's a really good point. Oh, sweetie, look at that one. That's so cute. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. I do really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I need to paint the ceilings. Although in the IRL build here, the ceilings are just concrete. So I might specifically put that in. I might be like, this building actually has concrete ceilings, so I didn't paint the ceilings. But let's take a little bit of a look on the inside quickly. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. I hope you're doing well. Okay, but maybe we still need to, because the default ceiling isn't even concrete. It's ugly white. Also, what? Oh. I'm like, what's going on here? But that's the vertical. Okay, so there's a little bit of a roof window situation there. Oh, over there too. That's where the plant is growing. I like it. Okay, I really like these lights. This is coming together. But now that I see this, we need a ceiling paint. I'm sorry, but that's the last thing I'm going to do on stream today, and then I'm going to wrap up. But now that I've seen it, I can't leave without putting something on the ceiling. Like, it's just not happening. Placing ceiling paint is just ever so slightly glitchy. I do have to say that. The plant was growing too tall. We needed to make a hole for it. I actually think it looks a little bit weird, so I might make it just a tad smaller. I mean, it's still a pretty big plant, but just make it a little bit more reasonably sized. I think for this one too. Okay, I wanna see if the ceiling paint that I just grabbed. The concrete is an outside stuff. Yeah, I just grabbed bottom of a basement. I'm not sure if that's like good or ugly. What do you guys think? I feel like it does have that kind of industrial textured look to it. I would very much like to eat in this restaurant. Little is texture, but the IRL also has quite a lot of texture. It's a bit too dark. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I like the texture, but it's too dark. It is one of the lighter ones. We also have Salvadorian dirt. That could work. Hold up. No, that doesn't work. We have actual concrete if we wanted to. Although I'm slightly scared that that might be too dark as well. Let's see. I would prefer wood. Yeah, but the thing is, the judges will say that that doesn't look like the actual one. The judges are quite strict, so they will make a problem out of that. I think maybe just a concrete does work. On the left of this has nice swatches. This one? True. I also feel like that's going to be a pain in the ass to organize, but we could do it if we really wanted to. They don't have the same ceiling everywhere. They kind of have a border of white around the middle part where it is actually the gray, like the textured gray. Let's put that in there as well, just in the toilets, because I think that would work. Nope. I actually, hold up. Hello? Why did you just leave? No, I wanted that one. The orange one would look good. I can check if I like the orange one. But that's kind of what they have. Yeah, I will show you guys. Look. Do you see? There's like a textured part and then there's a smooth part. So if we're in game, we have the textured part, although the smooth part right now is not lining up because the smooth part actually uses lines, which I don't think works. But I might actually, I will probably figure that out tomorrow. But now that I know what I want to do, I think I will figure that out tomorrow. Because I need like a smooth white and stuff. So I'll think of something. I thought the pillows were cat shaped and got so excited. Oh my god, Andy, that's adorable. Maybe you can use the side of the building for business side of the restaurant, like staff room, office space for the manager. Ooh, actually, that would be a really good idea for these little parts, like that are connected to this part of the building where I can add doors and stuff. And then this part has a separate entrance, so these ones we can actually keep separated. I like that idea. I didn't think about a staff room and stuff. All the way to the left is smooth. This one. That's great gravel, do you mean? High style. Oh, this one. Oh, and it comes with a light one. Okay, good. Then I'm going to check that out tomorrow. If you have time, I'm not going to do it right now, but tomorrow I have a Sims day with my best friend, and we're just going to chill and play Sims all day. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click record, and then I'm just going to record the part. It will be part of the speed build then. So you probably you won't see it on stream, but I'll definitely have time tomorrow because I'm going to go work out in the morning. I'm going to go swimming, and then I'll just be playing Sims all day. So I will definitely have time for it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But I think for now, this would be a really good time to find someone to raid for today. So let me open Twitch and let me see who is live. Options. So many options. I think I know where I'm going to take you guys. I'm going to take you guys to someone who's playing The Sims and who is doing a charity stream. So that's a great combination. I don't think we've ever rated this person before. They've recently gotten very much into The Sims. They used to mostly play Animal Crossing, but they've been doing a lot of Sims lately, and I'm here for it. So we got to support that journey, obviously. If you're hanging out here and you would like to stay in touch with the community over the weekend, or you would like to know when I stream and what I stream, feel free to join our Discord. It is the place where I share everything and also where the community hangs out outside of stream hours. And if you want to follow me on any of my other socials, I'm really active on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all the good places. All of them are linked on my website that was just posted in the chat, so feel free to check it out. And thank you, Micah, for doing all of the commands. If you're going to come along on the raid, feel free to copy and paste one of the raid messages. You can use the one with the emotes if you're sub to the channel, and if you're not sub to the channel, you can use the one with the green leaves. And then I'm going to set up that raid to our lovely Allison. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thanks for, again, giving me another week of motivation and inspiration for this Builders Games competition, because I feel like I'm not going to lie, I'm glad we only have 2 weeks left. I have been thoroughly enjoying this Builders competition, but oh my word, it is also really mentally draining to be on a schedule and like do big builds every single week. So I'm also very much looking forward to just being able to hang out, be cozy, play some Not So Berry again with all of you guys. But thank you for coming along on this absolutely wild journey of doing the Builders Games. Also, Holly, hi, welcome in. I'm just about to raid out, but feel free to join us for that raid. Copy paste works. No typos. Spelling is horrible today. It's okay. It is okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Feel free to share what you're up to over on the Discord. I would always love to see all of your little weekend stories. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on the next one.